Good afternoon, Sim Season fans. All-Star Day! All-Star Day! Yay! Yippee! No stakes involved! Yippee! Here we are. After regular season. Playoffs start next week. But right now, this week, I want to do something fun, right? I put in a lot of work. Do this goofy-ass spreadsheet shit. Clearly, it's got to go towards something, right? All-Star Week. Of course, we got housekeeping to do first. So at the end of the seasons, we can finally talk about who won each category for the stat lines. The Hits King title goes to Daisy of the Fangs. This was a really, really close one all the way down the line. I honestly thought this one would end in a tie, but surprisingly, Daisy took the crown at 61 hits. Toadsworth was just behind at 60. Green Dry Bones and Bowser, both of the Flames, at 59 and 58 respectively. And then Green Pair of the Fangs also at 59. So like I said, this one was really, really close. Although the top five was largely dominated by these three teams. There were some players that were in and out of the thing, but it was really like Daisy, Green Bones, Green Para, Bowser, all the way down the line. It just so happens that Toadsworth of the Snakeheads managed to get right behind Daisy at second. The batting average title actually goes to Boomerang Bro, the motion detector himself, which is clinically insane, by the way, that like a power hitter of that magnitude ended up winning the batting average title. But he did at 662. Did end up being lower than I thought the leader would end up being at the end of the season, but things did kind of even out a little bit as the season went on. Toadsworth of the Snakeheads finished at second at 652, so Snakeheads have the two best hitters as far as contact goes in the league, which is pretty nuts. Daisy, aforementioned, 649, Bowser and Green Bones again, 644 and 628. So outside of Green Para, the five leaders in total hits ended up being the leaders in batting average, and I think Boomerang Bro was somewhere in that top 8 as well. So it just goes to show you that like, because of the way that, batting average works, if you get a lot of hits, your batting average is probably going to be pretty damn high. As far as RBI leader, Junior ends up taking that crown at 52. Gap got a lot closer than it had been for most of the season, but Junior had such a big lead that it really wasn't going to matter. Although it is notable that Firebro of the Beauties ended up being in second at 47, so that is pretty damn notable. Daisy, once again, finishes top 3 at 46. Captain DK finishes tied with 4th at 45, as well as co-captain Bowser. But again, those two have been doing all types of damage all season long, so it makes sense that they would sit in that top 5 as well. As far as the home run title, this is actually a tie. Motion Detector himself and then Firebro of the Beauties both finished at 19. I know Firebro of the Beauties really went crazy those last 3 weeks of the season. So they finished tied at 19. Firebro of the Explorers, as well as co-captain Bowser, tied at 3rd with 16, and then Captain Bowser at 15. I said all season that the way that this works is that it was gonna be a bunch of Hammer Bro variants and Bowser at the end, and sure enough, that's exactly where we finished with. So, although it is kind of cool that the home run leader ended up being a tie, and again, you have to consider that every team played 28 games, so 19 home runs in 28 games is an insane rate. As far as the, the Iron Man award, co-captain Bowser takes that at 111 and a third inning pitched. Dominated that category all season. Not really a surprise there. Captain DK actually managed to sneak into second at the very end at 103 and 2/3 innings pitched. Co-captain Junior finishing at 103 innings exactly. Captain Bowser with 100 and a third innings. So both Bowsers managing to pitch over 100 innings this season. Pretty nuts. Obviously, after this season, this record is going to stand for the rest of time because next season the pitching rules are going to be a little bit different, but, still pretty cool to see. And then co-captain Daisy finishing at 90.67, so just a shade below 100 innings, but still have been pitching well all season, so no surprise there. As far as the strikeout king, obviously this was going to be DK. He had dominated this category more than anyone had dominated the category all season long. Although it is notable that he did not get to triple digits. Both Daisies finishing at exactly 77, which is really, really funny. And then a three-way tie at 4th. Captain Luigi, surprisingly, Did pitch very well those last like 2-3 weeks of the season. And then co-captain Junior and then co-captain Bowser also at 71. And as far as the basically the reliever categories, hits allowed, Blue Noki of the Smartasses and Boo of the Flames tied at 14. Dixie Kong of the Fireballs with 15, and then Yellow Magic Koopa of the Vacuums, Green Noki of the Dynasties, Red Noki of the Steakheads, and Petey Piranha of the Smartasses all had 16. Again, this is, we've talked about it all season long. This is the category to just be like, hey man, they just didn't get screwed over the most. The per game stats are the ones that really matter the most. And again, we will cover that when we do our season wrap up, whenever that is. But you know, for the time being, at least we can award Blue Noki and Boo for qualifying for innings pitched and being still good pitchers at that. And then as far as runs allowed average, the far more notable award, Blue Dry Bones wins that one with an RA of 1.74, so below 2, which is absolutely insane. King Boo of the Smartasses finishes with exactly 2, which is really notable because King Boo pitched like 15 innings. I think King Boo pitched more innings than any other non-starter in the league, so the fact that his RA still sits at 2 is insane. Red Noki of the Steakheads at 2.86, Green Bones of the Flames at 3, and then Toadsworth of the Steakheads finishing at 3.21. So it's cool to see Green Bones and Toadsworth both be so good as hitters and also really good as pitchers. As far as the final division standings, the Survivors won the Star Division, of course, 19-9. Steakheads at 16-12, Eggs at 12-16, and then Beauties at 9-19. So they finished a full 10 games behind Diddy Kong. As far as the Coin Division, DK won that dominantly 18-10 record. Fireballs and Cupids both at 11-17. Smars is at 9-19 at the bottom. And then the Leaf Division, the division from hell as we called it all season, Bowser Flames finished as the winner at 18-10, just one game above the Vacuums at 17-11. Dynasties finished third, still finished 15-13, and then Fangs at last at 13-15. Rough way to go for the Fangs, being the worst in their division, but still the 7th best team in the league. Now, with all that being said, here's the first look at the playoff bracket that you will see starting next week. The Survivors got that 1 seed, so they get that home field advantage and the bye. Bowser Flames being the 2 also get that first round bye. Your first quarterfinal matchup will be the Explorers and the Dynasties. And again, those quarterfinal matches will be best of 3, so you only get 3 games to play. So Explorers will host the Dynasties, and then the Vacuums as the 4 will host the Steakheads as the 5. So the winner of DK and Peach will face Diddy, and the winner of Luigi and Wario will face Bowser. We are not doing NFL-style rules. We're not doing reseeding after the playoffs. So if the Dynasties win, they will face the Survivors. But let's say that, you know, like, DK... Actually, no, I have this backwards. Yeah, I have these mixed up. That should be that the winner of Luigi and Wario plays Diddy, and the winner of DK and Peach plays Bowser. So that's my mistake. I screwed that up. That will be edited and fixed afterwards. But, yeah, the point that I wanted to make is we're not doing playoff reseeding. So, DK and Peach is the 3-6. Whoever wins that will face Bowser regardless. So even if Peach wins as the 6th seed, she will still be playing Bowser in the semifinal round. Just because that's how the bracket works. So she won't be playing Diddy Kong just because she's the bottom seed. That's not how we're doing it. We're doing it MLB style. So the bracket is set. I just have these 2 teams flipped, or these matchups flipped in the quarterfinal round. So that's my mistake, but it'll go that way. And then the semifinal matchup will be best of 5, and then the CT World Series will in fact be the best of 7, as it's supposed to go. Now, I had that form pinned at the top of the thing for about 20 minutes, so if anybody wanted to fill it out, you know, they could right before I actually like cover everything at the end. And if you do still want, if you still do want to fill it out and you haven't gotten a chance to, I'll have it pinned for another like 10 minutes. Just because I want to see people's responses, right? Obviously, some of those questions aren't going to matter because some of them pertain to the All-Star game and such. And so inputs from there on out won't be important, but I still think it would be cool to be like, hey, man, I'm interested in seeing, what people have to, what y'all have to say. Y'all have been here the whole 2.5 months that we've ran this fucking thing. It would be cool to see what people say. That being said, finally we can take a look at our All-Star roster for today and what each team brings to the table. So, I explained it before. It was going to be the best players of each division. Not organized by position, because that would have been way harder to do, and there would have been some very clear All-Star caliber players that would have missed the game. So I thought this was the best way to do it. Starting with the Shell division, the Steakheads send 3, as is fairly standard for playoff caliber teams. Co-Captain Junior, Red Pianta, and Boomerang Bro all make it in. Yoshi Egg surprisingly brought in 2. Petey Piranha and White Dry Bones, which was like one of the big surprises. I did not think that White Dry Bones was going to make it in. But you consider pretty good batting average. But more importantly, was like super good at second base defensively, despite not being like a Pianta or DK or Bird or Warrior, someone who's naturally really good defensively, and I think it was important to reward that. Beauty's only representative is Fire Bro, but being that Fire Bro is one of the 3 best offensive players in the league by season's end, that makes sense. And then the survivors send Co-Captain Bowser, who was probably the MVP favorite in the Shell division, Red Toad, and then the other big surprise, Goomba, who I didn't also think would make it in, but when you consider 5 home runs and really good offensive production from a player that has no business producing on offense, yeah, that's like the big surprise of the All-Star team, at least for the Shell division. Coin division, Fireballs send both Red Toad and King Boo. Daisy Cupid surprisingly send 3, despite the fact that they didn't play all that well. Daisy makes it in, solid on offense and really good as a pitcher. Birdo was like the super fringe pick. It was basically a toss-up between her and Wario and the Fireballs. I thought Birdo brought a little bit more to the table defensively, which is why she made it in. Hammer Bro as well. King Boo, the only representative for the smartasses. And then for the DK Explorers, Captain DK, Blue Pianta, and Fire Bro. And then over in the Leaf division, which was the competition was always going to be the hardest to pick from, Blue Pianta and Boomerang Bro, the Vacuums. Co-Captain DK and Hammer Bro of the Dynasties. Bowser and Mario of the Flames. Interesting that the Flames, despite being a top 3 team, did not send 3 players, but that's just kind of how the Flames operated. Mario and Bowser did so much of the work for them. And Green Bones definitely had a case to make it in because of how good he was defensively and almost being the hit king. But again, the competition in the Leaf division was just it's just too much. And then the Fangs, their big offensive trio of Junior, Daisy, and Red Koopa all made it in. So, that being said, let's take a look a little bit at the 7 responses that did make it in the questionnaire. Surprisingly, out of the 7 people that voted, there was a majority, which was, I don't root for teams, are you nuts? Which makes sense. But it was a pretty even split very even split from the 5 people that did vote. 1 for DK, 1 for Yoshi, 1 for Wario, 1 for Daisy, 1 for Peach. I think it's cool that there's some like not good teams that people were still like, nah, I root for this team. I rock with this, those are my dogs. I think that's cool. As far as favorite player, Boomerang Bro was the only one that got 2 votes. But it makes sense that guy's a freak of nature. Some other pretty popular players, DK, Bowser, Peach, Pianta, surprisingly. Shy Guy, less surprisingly. As far as favorite moment, it seems like there are like two moments that people really, really liked from this regular season. And that was Toad absolutely murdering Red Magic Koopa at third base. And then pretty much anything involving the Steakheads, but especially when Becca was involved. So that's pretty funny that like Toad smoking somebody and then anything involving the Steakheads is like what people rally around. I asked people if you could pick one player to go to the All-Star game, who would it be? Obviously not all these players made it in, but like DK made it in, Boomerang Bro made it in, King Boo made it in, both Daisies made it in. Unfortunately, no Shy Guys. No Peach. And then I think this one was supposed to be one of the Nokis, which also unfortunately didn't make it in. But again, you can only put 9 players in on each team, so it was always going to be hard. How interested would you be seeing in a Toadette versus Monty tank off on All-Star Day? 4 people said 5. It was on a scale of 1 to 5, 1 being nah, Vassar, you tweak, and 5 being hell yeah, Vassar, you to go. 4 5s and 2 4s, so that is absolutely getting played today. When I find the person that voted 1, I'm gonna beat your ass. Not true, but like, come on, dog. You hating for what? And then out of the 7 people that picked, who do you think is gonna win the championship? 2 votes for Bowser, 2 votes for Wario, and then 1 each for Diddy, DK, and Peach. So the only team that didn't get a vote out of the field was Luigi. So naturally, he's gonna win the damn thing because, of course, that's how it works. But Bowser and Wario seem to be the 2 that people were like, yeah, no, these are the 2 that I'm picking. Not all that surprised by either. Bowser, it's like that team's just been quietly just been better than almost anybody else. And then the Steakheads would be by far the funniest answer. They have the most motion, so naturally they should be, they're gonna be the ones to win it. Of course, that's how that works. No power rankings because I didn't finish them in Tom Lamau. But also, it doesn't really matter between weeks 10 and All-Star Game. So those power rankings are going to get revealed before next week, like at the beginning of next week's stream. Just because, like, that's basically the playoff, power ranking. That's basically me telling you what I think is going to go down in the playoffs. Now, this is the All-Star Night schedule. Of course, we have to start with Tank Bowl. Relegation game. For those of you who are familiar with the NWBA, or at least longtime fans, because we haven't done that game in a long ass time, All-Star Night, we would do a relegation match first, and then we would do the All-Star game. So, naturally, we're going to do the Tank Bowl first. This is not going to be a relegation game. I'm not going to kick whoever loses out of the playoffs, or out of the season, the league next season. But I thought it'd be really cool. Because I do have action replay codes that allow you to do 9 Monty Moles versus 9 Toadettes. I think that's going to be fucking hilarious. So, that's how that's going to go. And then the way the All-Star game is going to work, because there are 3 teams, it's just going to be a round robin. Shell plays Coin, Coin plays Leaf, Leaf plays Shell. There's going to be an MVP for each. Whichever team has the best record are going to be the All-Star Night champions. And if they have a tied record, then it's basically going to be decided by run differential. But it's the All-Star game, right? We're not taking it too seriously. There's nothing at stake. I did make one last adjustment to the league rules, like the game rules, which is going to matter for the playoffs as well. All-Star and playoff games are played through 7 innings. That's going to reflect the final game in challenge mode, the story mode in this game properly. So 7-inning games for the playoffs and for the All-Star game. Mercy has been turned off. Might be a bit of a controversial decision, but I figured because these games are going to matter a lot more, there's no need for Mercy. And for the All-Star game, which we're only playing 4 total games today, this is going to be a shorter stream than usual. So, like, if a game ends in Mercy, that cuts the stream time down by, like, half an hour. You know what I'm saying? So, I figured, at least for All-Star game, Mercy's going to be turned off. I might turn it back on for playoff games. I haven't made that decision. That's not a final decision just yet, but because those games are longer, I might turn Mercy back on. And also because we don't get Mercies that often. You know what I'm saying? And if you get Mercy in a playoff game, then like, hey bro, you probably shouldn't have been there. We're gonna get a 30-5 game. We might, dead ass. It would be really funny if we got something that brutal, but it's always a possibility. So yeah, that's how it's gonna go. Mercy's gonna be off. And then specifically for the All-Star games, not including Toadette and Monty, because I want that to be pure, unfiltered, raw dog shit. Specifically for the All-Star games, superstars will be set to on, so everybody's attributes will be turned up. Pitchers are going to be faster, they're going to run faster, they're going to bat better, so you're probably going to see a lot more fireworks than usual. That's what I kind of saw in the test games that I ran for Stars on, so all in all, that's how All-Star games are supposed to work, It's supposed to be good fun, so... Hello, gentlemen.
Time to play the game. It's time to play the game.
What's wrong with you, nigga?
It's time to play the game, nigga. Holy fuck.
Yeah. So, obviously we have to start with the tank bowl. Like, come on now. Let's be serious.
Tank bowl.
Play the music, boy.
Play the fucking music.
Oh yeah.
Play the music.
Yeah, let me set the shit up the way I'm supposed to, right? I can go ahead and minimize this. So, move that window over here. Now you're probably thinking, well, Vassar, how the fuck are you gonna have all Monty and all Toadette when you have to pick a captain? Number one, like I said, I have the cheats. We don't gotta do that shit no more. But number two, the more important question is, well, who do you decide? How do you decide which captain is involved? Well, if you recall, the Toadette shitter is on the Steakheads, and the Monty shitter is on the Smartasses. So naturally, these two fucking buffoons, as you can see, the game has literally already reflected that. This is gonna be like the worst.
Oh yeah, baby.
This is either
Lock
gonna be
in.
the best
Lock
or the
in.
worst fucking game
Lock
of
in.
all fucking time.
Lock in.
I gotta
Lock
play the music
in.
Greatest game of all time.
With the alarms, yes. Holy
I'll tell you what's
fuck.
fucking crazy too, by the way. Monty gets fucking 4 stars and Toadette gets 2, and I think that's really fucked up.
It's evil.
Hashtag real racism is bad.
No.
The game told you which one they want you to win. Who they want.
Are we not going to Terrorist Park? It has to be there.
You know what? Sure, why not?
Yeah,
I was gonna
it has to be
do
there.
it at the Palace.
It has to be
I was gonna
there.
do it at the Palace because that's like where the worst of the worst happens. But I think one last send off to Yoshi Park, which will not see a playoff game, is more fitting. I think that's fair.
We gotta do it there. Yeah.
Star skills are on 7 innings, no mercy.
Oh boy, we're about to get up.
Matter of fact,
Oh yeah.
let's get a little cute.
Are we betting?
Let's get a little cute.
Are we betting?
You know what I'm saying? There's only
Are we
one
spending
more-
money?
On.
Are we spending money on this game?
I'm flipping them dollars.
You know, we're only playing 4
Pride of
games,
Haiti.
So like, if we really want to have the conversation,
Are we spending? Are we
yeah,
spending?
if my other fucking laptop would fix its fucking
Holy
connectivity.
fuck.
Why the hell not? What are venues for the playoffs or for standard traditional fields? Well, remember, Memesy, that all of the fields have the shit turned off, so you're never gonna see any of the crazy shit. But because it is MLB style rules, home team, it's gonna be at everybody's home stadium. It's just home field advantage. So like, it's a best of 3. DK is the 3 seed, Peach is the 6, right? Game 1's gonna be in DK Jungle. Game 2's gonna be in Peach Castle, and if we need to play a Game 3, it goes back to DK Jungle. That's how we're gonna do it.
Yeah. But also now that Yoshi Park is out of play, fucking DK Jungle and Peach Gardens are the worst offenders now.
Yeah, I would say Peach Garden. Well, Warrior Palace is still a god awful fucking.
Yeah.
Everything
Yeah.
terrible happens, but like Peach Castle is
But
definitely
that's
the worst
like-
stadium in the game to play in.
But that's like vibes at the Palace. It's just like shit goes wrong because we are there. You know, Yoshi Park is like shit goes wrong. It's just mandatory that shit goes wrong there.
True. All right, the bets are open. Y'all get 2 minutes. I'm starting the game. I'm starting the game too.
Holy fuck.
Monty Mo, what, boy?
Oh, brother.
Hands on the mole.
Lock
called him
in.
the
I gotta put something on this. At least a little something.
I'll put something on the grill no matter who wins.
I'm putting something on the
Someone's
grill.
gonna
I'm
pull up
gonna
with the torpedo bets.
Yeah.
I think that's just
This is-
Bowser. I think that's
This
Bowser
isn't,
every
this
time.
isn't
he's
house
up to that.
money. Okay, here we fucking go, boys.
Look at my son. Okay.
Monty is
Lock
your son?
Hey, bro.
Hey, dog.
It takes all sorts.
Lock in.
It takes a village. It takes a
It
village.
takes a village.
Oh, it takes more than a village. Like shit. Good God.
It takes a village.
I'm shit.
He's also very funny because,
Monty's
like,
on base.
you're goddamn right. I'm not stat tracking this because you got you out your fucking mind if you think I'm trying to keep track of any of this bullshit.
Do we see an out of the park here?
Oh my god.
Simply because literally everybody has chemistry. Yes.
Okay.
I do think we see at least one home run, maybe from both teams today.
Okay.
Like if we're just being honest.
This real digger motion, bro.
I mean, they're already on the
Exploded?
board.
Oh, let's go. Digger's already on the fucking board. God damn.
This looks fucking ridiculous, dude.
This is about to be ass, dog.
Man. Nigga said diggers, bro. Come on.
Yeah, bro, the mushers and the diggers. That's what they do.
Bushers is crazy.
Hey, mush,
out?
you know.
Double play?
If you squint, you know, mushers.
That was supposed to happen.
Double play? Holy shit.
Oh my god, he's getting cooked.
All right.
That's been his season, bro. I'm
Yeah,
promising you.
Oh, man.
Okay.
All right.
1-0, it's gonna be a
That's
long day.
close. That's 37K on Monty and 21.8 on Toadette. I'm a bit surprised by that outcome.
You niggas are hating. Yeah! I see
Oh,
fucking
okay,
go.
okay.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah.
I thought there'd be some more money on Toadette, not gonna lie.
Oh, Monty throwing them hard bitches.
I need to save my cash for the Steakheads game.
Oh, guys, guys.
Look at what you did. You started speaking about your team, and now she hit a home run.
That's what I'm talking about, baby.
All right, so I guess we have definitive, undeniable proof that Toadette could, in fact, hit a real home run in a real fucking game.
Do it.
The proof is in the pudding.
Now, when she does it in the playoffs and it's the game winner, don't say shit.
Yo, your old hungry ass, shut up.
If Toadette hits a
Walk-off home run? No,
Steakheads,
you niggas are crazy.
I might die on the spot. Like, we might just have to cancel Sin Season because I don't know if I'll be alive to carry the rest through. I was gonna say, I think if you really wanted me to get into this matchup, right, as the nigga who was unfortunately scouted way too much of this fucking game. So Toadette should naturally have the advantage. She has a better arm in the outfield. She's a better runner. And just based off what I've seen these two characters do, she's the better power hitter. That being said, I think Monty is a slightly better pitcher. Because of the ball dash ability, he's gonna be able to be better, like, specifically on infield hits. And I think he gets better contact. So, basically what you saw in the first inning is probably how this game is going to go. If Monty wins, it's because the bats get hot and they're able to string a lot of hits together. If Toadette wins, it's because she randomly decided, I'm about to send this hoe.
I'm about to send this motherfucker out of here.
Like I said, I do think just based on the fact that everybody's going to have chemistry, Monty will probably also hit a home run at least at one point today. The real question is, who suffers the debilitating concussion on an outfield hit that costs their team the fucking game?
Monty easily won.
Somebody is getting CTE today.
MT, bro, come on.
I'm giving this the fucking center field Monty, bro.
This is where we see our next fucking body check. We haven't seen one in a while. We get it here.
Neither of these characters have body check. There's no fucking way.
Okay.
They're too small for all that.
Now, I will also say I think that's the other advantage that Monty has. At the very least, he can use his ability because he has ball dash. Toadette has wall jump, so you're not going to see that shit today. All right, Monty and Monty on home base. Let's see what Monty does. Oh, man.
Oh, buddy.
We need a hard joint.
Montel, Montana, Montrez, Montague, Montezuma.
Fucking
If y'all
Montezuma.
want to come up with 9 Monties, y'all can do that shit. I'm not doing that shit at all.
What was that bald nigga from like the 90s to the 2000s? What was that nigga's name? Damn. Montel Williams? There it is.
Yo, say we got a Montel, we got a Montrez.
I'm like, yeah,
Montague.
we're fucking around today. Let me come up with 9 fucking.
Monty?
Right?
Does a Monty count if the I is silent?
We got. I feel like we gotta have one straight Monty. Yeah, I mean, we just have one, obviously.
One actual Monty, yeah.
I think that's what I think we have to call Montgomery the regular Monty, because that's like
There you go,
that's
Montgomery.
like the standard for
Okay,
niggas
Montgomery.
being called.
That
like,
was the OG
Montel-
name.
Yeah, it's like Montgomery or Montel, but Montgomery's definitely an older name, so I feel like that's like.
Okay,
That's
so we only need 4 more.
Yeah,
Oh no, 3
yeah,
more.
Montgomery's
We got
on the
Montana
mound.
we got
too.
Montgomery, Montel, Montrez, Montague,
Montana.
Montana,
And Montezuma.
Montezuma.
That's it.
We need
three
more.
We need 3 more.
Fuck.
Pro Football Reference, help me out. First star hit of the day. Wow, yay, yippee! Toda takes the lead. Wow. This is gonna look so crazy in the highlight video too, because I don't think I've talked about that shit once, like, properly. So they're gonna see like,
Montoya.
oh, okay, Montoya, there you go. That's number 7.
Okay.
They're gonna see 2 weeks of regular games, and then they're just gonna see 9 Toadettes and be like, dog, what the fuck happened to this league?
Montclair.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Deep bag pull.
Yeah, that's a deep one.
Maybe one more.
We're just
We
missing
go
one.
call nigga montage.
Montage is crazy.
Montage.
Montage.
No, you're right.
Kinda rocking with it.
You're right. Let's make one up. Yep, that's montage. That's it.
Montage is in center field.
Montage, but it got the accent over the Ito.
Hold on.
montage.
MONTA accent J.
Hold on, that's crazy.
Montage.
No, bro, hold on.
Holy fuck.
Montage.
Copy.
I'm gonna put this
Monster
shit
House.
in fucking. Oh, you put it in Monster House? I was supposed to put it in chat.
Okay. See, there you go. You
At
get your fucking. You get
Shift Enter Paste.
the classic.
Montgomery on the mound. That's how you know that's the OG.
That's the problem. I'd have to fucking
bro.
decide who plays what fucking position.
Who plays position?
Montgomery,
So fucking
pitcher.
man.
Montel, catcher. Actually, no. Montrez plays shortstop.
Also,
you gotta
Montrez
lie
is
about it.
shortstop. Yeah.
yo, 4-4-1, by the way. What's going on?
Toadette moment.
Okay.
You're getting watched. You're getting watched by Toadette inner clones. Toadette is not as creative. Fucking, it's Toadette 1 through 9. Nigga.
Yeah, Toadette is the whole reason is Toadette is because they're supposed to be Smurfs. So there's only one fucking Toadette. So we just put her through the fucking
Decoding
cell
device.
cell division machine.
No, the rest of them
Bro,
are Toads
mitosis,
cosplaying.
man.
The rest of them were Toads cosplaying.
Montrez is a
Yeah,
fucking.
we hired 8 Paper
Face
Mario
Saver.
female Toads and told them to
Come
fucking
on,
cosplay.
Montague. We need something here.
Oh,
We need to get a job.
yo. 4-1, 4-1.
Oh, bro.
There's motion. It's fucking. There's a lead building.
I tell you, Toadette fucking small balling away to a 4-1 lead.
Small bowling, literally, physically small
I'm still
bowling.
mad she actually got a solo home run. I was okay, yeah, surely like 2 on base, maybe bases loaded. I can see it happen. Solo shot. Alright, dickhead. That's how it was supposed. It's been a slow crescendo. She's been building up to it, and now we're here.
Montage center field, bro.
Montage center field, maybe the most fucked up thing I've ever typed.
If she
making a movie.
fucking gets a, if she
This
fucking
nigga
gets
How
down
did
a,
she
got
make
the
that
arm, bro.
Dude,
He's ass.
and this is ultimately why I thought Toadette was gonna win, because Monty has the worst fucking arm in the game.
Bro, did you see him just throw from?
bro,
he
he
threw
was
from
at
short
short.
to third
He
and
was,
could not
he
get
was
Toadette
at
out.
short.
That was
Brother
impressive.
was, brother was at short and had to fucking.
That was the slowest pitch in the world.
Oh my god. It's Peem.
Can't wait for the Monty
No
to
outs
run
runner
over and
on
bring this
third,
shit
man. Montgomery, we need you.
Brain destroy.
Oh,
We always,
Yo, a
we
brain
always-
destroyer.
we always,
the
we,
brain destroyer and the tank off. It's beautiful.
we always have time for one.
Well, get that. Oh, he's oh my god.
No,
Yeah,
he
see,
does
I
not
don't know,
have
bro.
that.
Yeah, I don't know, bro.
Do not have
Toadette-
that.
Toadette-
Toadette to third. Oh.
I think Toadette is on shrooms.
I mean,
No, wait a minute.
Because you shouldn't
like
be slapping that
cannibalism or
shit like
something.
that. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
okay, hold on. Listen, we're gonna come out. We're gonna come out of this inning. You know, five run.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, 5 run.
Word.
Hey, bro, top of the 4th? It might as well be top of the
Well, check.
7th.
Oh my god, look at him.
His arm is actually so abysmal.
Jesus
just
Christ,
like
these
that.
niggas suck.
He almost made it because of chemistry.
Start
Oh,
to
God.
fucking.
So naturally, we put Montage immediately at center field.
Of course.
I'm telling you, this game is fucking voice activated. They can hear us.
Dude.
He about to make a movie. Watch this.
Holy
Yeah, nigga. Watch this home run. 2 points on the board, please.
Friendly reminder that there is no mercy.
Yeah, we
You're
could
going
be here
to-
30 to 1, top of the 6.
Oh my days. Oh my
It
days.
would've been fucking-
Dude,
Wow.
dude,
we're on the
dude.
death blow,
dude.
honestly.
Oh. Nigga.
He ain't
No.
got the leg for it. No pause.
I love that Toadette is going to take as many bases as she can because she knows Monte's arm is so fucking shit.
She's going for that shit, man.
Like, this game is mean.
Oh,
I'm like,
Go for third.
Montez.
No.
Montez is too.
Okay.
Montez is unfortunately a little bit too on the nose. Montez, not that funny. Montrez.
my friends.
With the silent F.
Thank you, Montrez Harris.
Nice star hit. Toadette going for home.
Now I know, Jesus, Monty, put your
Yes.
fucking hands up, brother.
Yes, yes, yes.
It's the farm system.
Like, I didn't realize that there were different tiers of dog shit, but like, here you are proving it to me.
Come on.
Holy fuck, it's happening.
I was like, I told him to win, but it should still be like a fairly close contest. Brother, you're getting your ass beat.
Nice
He's
fucking
getting his
curveball.
head bashed
Still
in,
fair.
bro.
Holy shit.
Please. This nigga sucks.
This
Nigga
game would be
fuck-
over under regular
Studying from King Boo and Boomerang, bro. She fucking has the method.
He's too short.
Nigga,
Oh my
bro, he tried to that shit.
Too short.
The OBJ it.
Dude, it's
Bro, we've been at the top of the lineup forever
Okay,
now. What's
okay,
going
we're
on?
good.
Bro, they
Oh.
got 84.
bro,
Oh, he got it.
bro.
If he didn't catch that, hey man, we is hanging it up early. You got
We were
5
hang
innings.
something.
It's
We
fine.
might have hanged him.
It's fine. The comeback starts now.
Oh, yeah?
No, because
Or
niggas are
something.
gonna hit fucking. Hold on. Because niggas can't hang Monty Mo. You know that fucking image of Mike Wazowski hanging?
That boy has
Yup.
no neck.
Fucking. You just can't. You can't. This is how we go have a Monty.
We gonna have Monty up there crazy style.
Bro.
And then he got out. I just blinked.
Holy fuck. Oh my god.
Today said, first of all, put some fucking respect on my name.
Yes. Pride of
Like,
Haiti.
I guess for what it's worth, Daisy's Toadette was like pretty decent up until like the end of the season. How did Bowser's Monty
Holy
do?
moly.
Bowser's Monty did not much better than Waluigi's. In fact, he has a worse batting average, but like, I watched that fielding. You can't fool me. You cannot trick me. I know who's
Well,
worse.
You know, fucking, you know what's the funny part? Because if Bowser just does the damn thing, Monty Mole's about to get fucking Kenny Pickett ring, bro.
Yo.
God, I didn't even think about that. Holy shit.
Yes.
Like, it's funny that we're doing. It's funny that we're doing this tank off. Either one of these players could walk away with a championship at the end of the season.
Get a ring.
It is very much possible.
Getting the Kendrick Perkins ring, man.
Anything is in
No,
fact
where's the
possible.
fucking picture of him with the fucking Larry O'Brien, man?
Oh,
I take the
Holy
fucking
shit.
special cup crown and I Photoshop it in the fucking Monty's hand.
dude.
Now I'm just gonna get on this fucking lunch break and actually fucking shoot me in the head.
Oh, come on. That would have been so good. The fucking Toadette 3-run homer. Oh my god.
Look what you're asking for. She's already up. You hungry bastard. Let Monty have at
I'm
least
here
one
to
more run. Good
I'm
God.
here to see chaos, man.
Monty, you get one more run on the board. Come on, man. You could do it. I don't think you can, but I mean, it'd be funny if you did.
It's fucking cooked. It's fucking cooked.
That's motion, man. Come on.
Put it making real plays now in the fucking infield too. Like you're super done.
Yo.
Bro, I feel like I look away every a couple minutes, and the score just goes up by 3.
That'll
You
happen.
get used to it.
Yeah, trust me, that will happen regardless of who's actually on the field.
Fucking Montoya on base.
Niggas just look at the list and look at whichever one. Gets
Yeah, I
their
had to fucking check.
because we don't know who's fucking who.
Bro, I mean, they're always at the
We're-
top of the
now
lineup.
we're-
I can't never
They're
tell.
always at
No,
what?
we're at the bottom now. This is montage. Watch this.
Yes.
Whichever Monty eventually gets the home run is montage. That's how this works.
Montoya.
Nigga can't even take home.
Don't even trip.
It's fine,
Cool.
it's
Bases
fine.
loaded.
It's
Not
fine.
take
It's
home.
loaded.
It's fine.
Bases
The
unloaded.
grand slam surely happens.
Top
here. Surely
of
the
the
grand
order.
slam. Surely
Montgomery,
the
take
grand
us home. Montgomery, take us home.
Oh, thank God. I was like,
Oh,
y'all double play.
Dude, if that was a double play, holy shit.
I would have cried real tears, bro.
3 straight star hits. Maybe that's the change I make for Monty. Because this star hit really is a fucking 3-pack of ass.
Holy fuck, man.
I'm definitely bumping the speed up. Because the speed literally should be faster than it is. But, like, a lot of niggas are going to get changes.
Oh, bro, we're cycling through. This is not bad.
Okay, 4 straight star hits is kind of nuts,
Okay.
but it's working. But I need one of you to
Playing
do
the
the
bases.
hashtag thing.
Grand slam.
Yo, what is that guy talking? Oh, and
It'd be funny.
no.
It would be funny, though. The bases are loaded. He has max chemistry. You could change the trajectory of your life right now.
Right.
Come on, bro. We need this.
Oh,
Hold on, small ball.
Hold that, you
cooking,
could've
small ball
died for
cooking,
that.
Let's go.
Small ball cooking, small ball cooking.
Listen, we just gotta rotate through him. We just gotta rotate through him.
You get
I
7.
think this Montana.
Like you
Watch
get,
this.
You get 7 innings for a reason. Is all I'm saying.
bro, they are
See, now we
fucking
can see
making
because now we
mincemeat.
can
Okay.
start the narrative, right?
Yeah, oh.
If Toadette fucks around and blows a double lead in the All-Star,
Toadette?
Yo,
If
you
Toadette-
did not need to make
Yo,
that. You did not need
no,
to make that fucking
No
pivot.
fucking way. Please get out.
I don't know, dog. If you
What
blow a
does he
double-digit
even
inning, if you
do?
blow a double-digit run lead in the All-Star game, I might have to relegate you on some real shit.
Fucking, that is the worst narrative I can have right now. Please, just get them out. Thank you.
Crazy how they
Holy
it's
fuck.
crazy how they have a real
It's cool
shortstop.
though. It's cool though. It's cool though. We got
Whoa.
5 of them things. We need to hold them scoreless. Challenge
Toadette.
impossible.
Holy fuck. We
6-13.
just need to keep consistent points on the board, girls. Come on. Just get it done.
If you told me Toadette by herself racked up 13 fucking runs.
I might do
Talk
it.
about Montgomery. So talking about Montgomery. Let's go.
No, that's actually montage.
I need
No,
Montgomery.
please.
Please.
Montage.
Oh, yeah,
Turn
stop,
your
stop,
back
stop,
line.
stop,
Yeah.
yeah.
No! Bobble.
Yeah,
Damn
my
it.
player.
God, you're not serious.
Because what does he even do?
Oh, well, we found the first, like, super shitty hit of the fucking good Lord.
Oh,
Toadette.
that was a
Good
fucking
Lord,
stinker.
where was that going?
That was a stinker.
That's what happens when
Let's go.
somebody with 2 batting power gets jammed.
Fuck.
What does he even?
Okay, can we have some good defense? We need to fucking hold them scoreless, please.
Calm, it's calm. Come on. I don't even know who up the bat right now. Oh my God, it's
come
over.
on. Yes, yes. Fucking high and dry. Thank you.
Yeah, see, if y'all did this when y'all had the bases fucking loaded, you might have gotten a home run.
You might have got the
know.
fucking motion. One more.
We're moving now, bro. Y'all know
One
what
more.
was working. We just gotta work the bases, bro. Singles, doubles.
Right, yeah. I'm gonna say them singles were doing magic. They have fucking devoured the star chances in this fucking game.
Come on. Throw that change up for the one time. Oh, that is not a change up.
Hold
Girl.
on.
Girl, what you doing? Oh, we're staring at the ball now?
We made that? What the fuck?
The triple? Let's go!
Oh, brother.
I'm genuinely shocked he made that.
I'm gonna die. I'm actually gonna die.
Just breathe.
I'm gonna die.
You have a 6-inning lead, a 6-run lead, and you have like effectively 2 frames left to play.
Please. Thank you.
got it,
Jesus
you
Christ.
got it. Oh my God, bro. You gotta swing at one of those. You gotta swing at something. I don't know.
All right, let's get some motion on the board. Okay, I admire the confidence. However, you need to hit the ball.
You know what?
Thank you. Beautiful. Master fucking class.
Slow ass, bro.
Yes.
He's trying his hardest, I swear.
He doesn't have legs.
Yeah, I know what
He's
just got feet.
hardest, all right?
So that he can took legs, he's a fucking body and feet.
Oh, Brain Destroyer.
Not yet, it's not.
Man ain't got no bones. He's already tired.
Montage, it's okay, big dog.
All right, what's what? Third base? That's fucking Montezuma.
Montezuma on the mound. Do you know how hard that is?
They legitimately picked the 2 funniest Monty names and said, "Yep." I'm telling you, they know what they know what they're doing.
Oh. Toadette, please.
Hey.
Toadette 5, please. Motion on the turn.
Oh my God, go crazy. Montezuma, go crazy.
Oh. Yes.
Maybe you slow it down a little bit.
Okay.
Remember, your teammates are absolute dog shit.
And when everyone's ass.
Nice ball.
Nope, you're all still ass.
Yo, say no. When everyone's ass, everyone's ass. Okay.
Toadette.
One more of them things.
You could have jumped.
No.
More of them things. Come on.
You could have
Yes.
You could have jumped.
Get that.
Yes.
Oh my God. No legs, bro.
Guys, bring somebody home. Bring Toadette fucking 5 home.
Toadette 5. Yeah, we just got numbers. Toadette number 17.
Come on.
Well, one more of them things.
All right, yeah.
Let's go.
Here, all you need is to score 7 runs right now.
7 runs, bro. 7 runs.
Easy, he says.
Easy. Yeah. Nothing to it.
Okay, that's calm. That's calm. I like the energy.
Calm little swing.
Change up. Throw the change up right now.
No fucking way.
It
doesn't matter. It does not matter if the game matters. This nigga has too much power.
Or a farmer, Your Honor, we have to kill him.
Throw the change up, Toadette immediately brain destroyers. Alright, man, I'll just do it. It's okay.
Ah, that's good energy. Holy fuck!
Please, God Almighty.
Montresmo, you are the weakest link. Goodbye.
Starfish?
No way you get struck out.
Yes, right now.
Brother.
Getting struck out might have been
Double
more
play.
honorable.
Take it. Yes,
You're
you're so ass.
You're so ass. Oh my God.
All right. The MVP is clearly going to be Wario, by the way.
Holy fuck.
Oh, wow. Toadette's first MVP of the season.
Yes. We did it.
We did it.
Can we get some stat lines, please?
Oh,
Can we please?
I mean, yeah, I'm not stat tracking, but I gotta see how it works. Now, I would have to do some. Actually, wait, no. I wouldn't even know who would be batting where. We just have to decide that, like, hey,
Yeah.
this was the best
Top
Monty.
down. Just do
so-
just do
yeah.
top down. Yeah.
Well, no. Top down. Obviously, that's the batting order, but it would be way funnier to be like, damn, that Monty bat 0. Good job, Montrez, you fucking asshole.
You fucking sinner.
ERA's not too bad.
I do think very clearly best players, Montezuma and Montage. I think those very
I
clearly.
think very good. Yeah, those are the ones who actually went nuts on offense.
Holy
I just
fuck,
can't
man.
fucking believe.
Look at that. Look at that stat line. Woo! Everyone was on that shit.
Bro, everybody was outside.
Yes.
Is this just something really gross about your number 2, Toadette, having 2 RBIs and a home run, and number 3, having fucking 3 RBI on 5 for 5 hits? Like,
Let's go.
Whatever, dude. What a fucking tank bowl.
Holy fuck. And thus the ritual is complete.
Monty, welcome to hell, brother. Die.
Next season,
You are the
you will
weakest
see
link.
Monty with a do-rag on.
Yeah, and when that nigga wins a ring, fuck.
Don't make me give Monty a fucking do-rag. Are you serious?
That's Montrez. What are you talking about?
Oh my god. Alright, let me find that All-Star. Let me find the All-Star graphic again so I know what the fuck I'm actually like doing for these teams.
Yeah, lock in. We got real ball to play.
I don't know about all that.
Real is suggestive.
Yeah, real is a suggestion because I think these games are gonna be just as fucking stupid. It's just not Monty and Toadette, that's all. Alright, so...
Is the real ball in the room with us
first
right
of all,
now?
right, I gotta fucking... What do you mean something? Yo, ModView is really pissing me off today with this fucking prediction shit. Thank you. Choose outcome. Toadette Mushers. Congratulations, you are winners of Super Tank Bowl 1. Yes, I mean Super Tank Bowl 1. You goddamn right, we're doing this again in the future.
We're doing it again.
Alright, Shell versus Coin is up first. Shell Division. Yeah, I guess because Bowser's the co-captain of the fucking best team in that division. That's how it works. I guess it will. I'll have Junior represent the Leave division just because I don't want to see Bowser and Bowser. That's kind of fucked up.
That's fair.
Also
That's
because
fair.
like Junior and Lumel. Oh, I have a fucking. Okay, I can delete this because I have a fucking note section up. I was like, I know I have the rosters written down somewhere. I'm not that crazy. I just have to finagle the window. How I'm supposed to. All right, cool.
Again.
Now,
Yes,
obviously, because a lot of the same positions are gonna get voted in, like catcher and pitcher. The fielding in this game is gonna look fucking crazy. All right, so for posterity's sake, you've got co-captain Bowser for the Survivors, representing the Shell Division. He will stay in at pitcher. Petey of the Yoshi Eggs will remain at catcher. At first base, Mr. Motion Detector himself normally plays catcher.
Woo.
At second base, Red Pianta, also of the Steakheads, playing in his natural position.
Yes.
Shortstop, White Bones of the Yoshi Egg, third base, first off. Fire Bro of the Birdo Beauties also normally plays catcher, and this is where it's gonna get ridiculous because some of these Hammer Bros are gonna have to field for the first time in their lives.
Oh shit.
White Bones of the Yoshi Eggs normally plays shortstop. Again, I think that was like
We're so bad.
arguably the biggest surprise. Playing left field, Goomba of the Survivors who normally plays catcher.
Oh no!
Wow.
Playing center field, Junior of the Steakheads who normally plays pitcher. This one's not that crazy. Junior can kind of play center a little bit. And then at right field is Red Toad of the Survivors who normally plays here. So like, this looks fucking crazy.
That's a nasty ass team.
I
Locked
don't
in.
even know what the batting order is. I'm gonna have to do that on the fly. Coin Division, starting pitcher DK of the Explorers, that is his natural position. Catcher Firebro, also the Explorers, at his natural position. First base, King Boo of the Smartasses, natural position. Second base, Blue Pianta of the Explorers, also natural position. Third place, Hammerbro of the Cupids, normally plays catcher. Shortstop, Birdo of the Cuties, natural position. Left field, King Boo of the Fireballs, naturally plays catcher. Center field,
2 King Boos.
yeah, both King Boos are in the same division. Funnily enough, that's kind of funny. Center field is Daisy of the Cupids, normally plays pitcher. And then right field is Mario's Red Toad, natural position. So both Red Toads made it in, which I think is really cool somehow.
Okay.
Like both Toads are just like, yeah, sure, why not? Now, again,
Okay.
because we're on the hashtag shit, everybody's on stars, so,
Oh boy.
actually, let's see here, player stats. Let's try a little bit here. That is what? That's gonna be Diddy, Wario, Yoshi, Birdo. Let me see if I can't try to cheat the batting order at least a little bit. Wario. Nobody's a leadoff hitter, so we're just gonna make it White Bones. Bowser's got so much chemistry. Never fucking mind. Never mind. We're doing this shit crazy. Boomerang Bro gets to bat a real batting position for the first time in his fucking career, not at 7 like an asshole. Pianta batting 6. This shit don't make no sense. PD's batting 7th in this order. This is funny. Yeah. Sure. Why not?
How much money did you put on that? Surely you didn't put that much money on that tank bowl.
Listen, I get it. I had 6.6 thousand. I put 6,000 on the mold.
It's just that simple, bro. I
You lost everything.
I gotta put it all on the line. I have to put it all on the line. You gotta
Because
understand.
I can double it right now, bro. I can double it.
Right, think about it. If I win though,
Exactly.
and then Goomba bats 9th. Okay. DK. Funny that DK, not even the real team. Neither of these are the real team name, actually. That's really funny. Oh, that's funny. Bowser gets his challenge mode shit because there's Junior, Dry Bones, and Hammer Bro on that team. That's really cute. Alright, coin division. Oh, no one's a good leadoff technically, but I guess like Toad, Pianta, double King Boo, double Hammer Bro. Daisy's batting 9th. What a fucking crackhead! What a crackhead lineup.
Jesus.
Oh man.
Stars on.
Yeah. I'm marking the shit on Ventures. But thank you. Which one is this? Hembro's 5th. Alright, cool, sure.
Alright.
Not like it fucking matters, cause like oh, this looks fucking ridiculous. Hammer's 5, which means fire is 6. Okay, cool. And then stars on.
Activo.
I didn't really think about where we want to play. We'll just do it all at Mario Stadium. Yeah, no need to get super so. Mario Stadium is standard. We'll make that the All-Star Game Stadium.
It's still about to get crazy.
Oh, yeah, game is also gonna be like I said. Stars on is a different caliber. You're gonna see like Goomba slap hit a home run or some crazy shit. Bowser's laser throw might genuinely take someone off the senses.
CTE, stand up.
No time.
It's about to get real wild. Oh my god, they're on the shit.
No, because
It's real baseball.
Dog, how'd you even hit that? That shit don't even make sense.
Dude.
Toad,
Watching that bullshit for 7 innings, man. Jesus Christ, real hoops.
Toad never did that move.
Holy shit!
Oh
That
my
nigga,
God.
what the fuck?
No, dog, like this is niggas are
Holy-
throwing certified
holy
weaponry
shit.
across the fucking
Niggas
shit.
throwing niggas throwing ICBMs
Talking that
fucking
Alex
from the mouth,
Rodriguez
bro.
ball. We talking that Barry Bonds PED ball.
Why did he keep
One of
slapping
them Randy
that
Johnsons,
hard,
nigga.
dude?
Yes,
Shit.
yes, holy
Dog.
fuck.
Go make it
Throwing
home.
them bird
Go make it-
exploders.
Oh my God.
Oh my god!
There is no way he was making it home. Pianta said, "Hey, I got you."
Oh my god.
I didn't realize how. I just didn't realize it'd be
Dude.
Chinese.
Dude.
Good fucking buy. Good fucking buy.
Jesus Christ!
That killed 8 kids.
I
The
ain't,
ghost on the mound.
I ain't even have to think about it.
King Boo to King Boo, back to back.
Nigga said, man, this bullet bill.
Bullet Bill got me
fuck,
acting
man.
kind of shisty. Watch this.
Nigga, what the fuck is this?
And that's not even Mr. Motion.
Not
That
a
was
lot of
King
niggas
Boo.
know, but
That was
most
King
comes
Boo
in
doing
different
that.
flavors.
What happened? Oh, it somehow paused the emulator. That was funny.
Oh, okay. I thought the game crashed.
Nah, I was
thought
like,
the game crashed too.
I was like mid game. You fucking freak shit. No, it just paused. Yeah,
okay.
get used to seeing a lot of this.
Dude.
Also, I like how they threw that shit back into the field. I don't want this ball. Turn it off.
Jeez.
He was fucking fire, bro, after him.
Okay, so
I was fucking Bowser
so
Brainstorm right
somebody prank called Shador Sanders on draft night, right?
now? Yes.
As it turns out, the nigga who prank called him is the son of the Falcons defensive coordinator.
What the fuck?
That's
Yo,
fucking
that's a
crazy.
Oh.
Cause
big sense of humor on that kid. Hold on, sign him as well.
John,
Oh.
that the nigga got the number from the Giants GM's daughter, right, or something?
No. Because
Is-
if he's the son of the Falcons defensive coordinator, he probably got the number from Falcons.
Right. But I mean, think about it. There's a very equal chance that, like, yeah, somebody else's GM's kid was involved in that.
Was involved in. Well,
Bro.
That's
What?
disgusting.
Mm.
Oh, hey, end of the first inning. Jesus Christ.
Okay.
Something light.
Call him top of the first. Let's go to the bottom of the first.
Oh,
White Bone's the only normal hitter in this entire fucking game. That's not
Bro,
true.
you
But-
cannot. This is the 100 niggas versus a gorilla argument right here. How you gonna hit that ball?
Okay, but can we actually like talk about that? It's 100 niggas, man.
It's 100
Listen,
niggas.
I
That's
understand.
I feel
I'm
like,
just telling you, I'm not out there.
like I said, man, somebody has to go first and basically die about it. Like, there's no
Yeah,
arguing
but
that.
like,
I just feel
like-
like we're overestimating how many fucking gorillas there are, or how strong one gorilla is. You know what I'm saying?
that's
and
what
my
I'm saying,
big thing
bro.
is, it's like, yo, are we going one at a time?
Oh no,
We
of course
jumping
not.
this
No,
nigga?
jump that nigga. The fuck?
We gotta jump that nigga, man.
Okay.
Because if it's one of
Speaking of jumping,
Because the way niggas be talking,
Yeah,
Motion at your front
the way
door.
niggas are talking, it's all right. We 1v1 the gorilla until that nigga runs out
No.
of stamina. That's not how that works.
No,
this
we
nigga's
jumped
like,
that
man, I'm gonna be
nigga.
number 63. I'm like, what the fuck does that mean? What does that really mean? Like,
Like, you fucking jumped that nigga. Bowser, oh my god, Bowser on the mound. On the
Bowser
fucking
might
thing.
get a home run with a star hit. I think it's genuinely possible.
Go
DK
for it.
throwing them hard bitches, bro. We're Gucci. We're Gucci.
Yeah, that being said, I
fucking
think
DK
DK with
DK's
Starzar might be
pitching
the most broken character in the fucking game.
Yeah, DK is pitching like a fucking animal. Which I mean, I guess.
I mean,
but, like,
I mean,
Yeah.
well, I mean,
Looks around. Yeah, I
I
guess
wasn't supposed to say it like that, but you know, my fault.
Everybody said,
Oh my
Daisy?
god. The Dominican. The
Dude.
Dominican.
The jeans
not
are
hit
out,
them out the
bro.
he becomes everyone's favorite fucking degenerate.
"This
Oh
smiling
damn, my
bastard
bad. Red Pianta's still broken at second base. Who could have fucking possibly imagined?
can't get nothing past him."
I mean,
That's
That's
a
one of
live
them dogs at the
series, bro.
airport, the TSA dog who be smelling for drugs.
Dude, why is
That
Toad's
was the
arm
first-
so strong? That doesn't make sense.
That was the first normal hit of this game. That Boo
Actually,
Piazza one.
Okay, I think King Boo's just a cheater.
What?
That,
Yo,
that nigga put on a Magic Cooper robe. Like, what the fuck is happening?
dude.
All right, I'm genuinely. So we put the non-picture on. Okay, whatever. Bowser at short is in
What?
there. Bowser at short is really funny, so I'm cool with this.
Nigga, I guess, but like fucking Bowser Center would have been more funny, but
Yeah, now I would have put a real picture up there because White Bones is not a real picture. So like when he, my bad, my
Yeah.
fault. I'll say when he throws some shit that somebody just
Oh.
yums for breakfast, and it's gonna look crazy. But Shell, Shell Division, y'all looking kinda.
y'all looking kind of fucking fraudulent right
Yeah,
now,
looking kinda
guys.
fat right now. Yeah, y'all want to talk about it?
Guys. All right, PD, is he gonna show up for work today?
I don't think PD's got a choice, and by which I mean like you compound all the issues that PD normally has with faster speed shit. I think it's cooked.
It's correct. Yeah.
Oh, that landed. Okay, fuck
It's not
it.
cooked. Wow.
Damn.
Sure. Not a single care, not a single fucking care in the world, not a single thought behind those eyes.
DJ
Watch
is
this,
fucking teasing. He's awesome shit.
Goomba, you have a job to do.
DK was talking to Aaron Rodgers before the game, bro.
He's
you
talking to
man or mouse?
Aaron Rodgers.
Are you man or mouse? Lock in.
Oh my god! If it wasn't,
Oh my
Oppo-
God.
If it wasn't Oppo,
Jared.
would have went. I'm so mad.
Jared.
I'm so mad too because he knew the assignment.
He locked in.
He just pushed it to right instead of left field, man. Fuck. Well, that being said, we probably see a body check today too. At least I hope.
Oh, that would be cool.
There are a lot of body checkers in this game. You got P, you got two Toads, you got two Bowsers, you got Birdo. I think Birdo's got body check in this game.
Solid hit.
Fucking standard. The regular hitters doing the most damage is ridiculous.
Yes. Standard ball.
Even in the All-Star game, he gets that shitty ass fucking jam. That's so sad.
Oh,
It's fine. It's fine. It's okay.
someone help!
It's
Someone
okay.
help that child! Someone help that child, please! Oh, no, that's not.
I was genuinely
That'd be
confused
alright.
because the drop shadow just didn't.
Yeah.
It just didn't appear. So I was like, wait, is that gone? Actually, do I even have drop shadow enabled right now?
You don't have the.
Oh, I
the
don't have
circle
drop
on.
shadow. That's way funnier. Fuck it. Yeah, we play this shit super honest now. Oh shit! What up, Rave? Appreciate that raid, brother. Hope your stream was good. Hey, no drop shadow is actually kind of funny. Well,
Oh,
that's a hammer, bro.
yep.
Yeah.
They already make it look so fucking easy. So like with stars on, it's actually just like, dog. Why don't
It's
I don't
like-
even have to try?
it's a fucking like when not if. You
Yeah.
know.
Which it already kind of was, but now it's
Inevitability.
really just like when, not if. They still have all their stars. Worst part. I need DK to get a home run with a star hit. Like he did to me in challenge mode when I almost threw a controller out the window, because what the fuck do you mean? Do it now, DK! You don't want it.
The dry bones change up about to fucking smoke that guy. Never mind, my fault.
I mean, that one wasn't a change-up, but yeah.
I wasn't, yeah.
It's just funny because Drybone's pitches are normally so slow, so they're like, now they're just like regular speed. Like that was a regular fastball.
That's why they
Berto
can put
wants
him on. They know what he's capable of now. He's unleashed.
Oh, I thought Berto was star hitting.
Dude, that was so close to home, dude. Oh,
We're getting really close to seeing an actual ground rule double on top of that. Yeah, if anybody cheats on home runs, becomes a fucking Dominican.
speaking, oh my days, bro.
Berto almost didn't make it back in time. That's kind of scary. Now, see, this is where we start the narrative.
What?
This is where we start the narrative that the coin division is actually way better than the shell division, which means that DK is winning the championship. That's how that works, right?
Yeah, sure.
It makes sense to me.
You know, despite the fact that the coin is, as far as record-wise, by far the worst division in the league.
Dude, they're getting fucking smoked right now. Holy fuck.
They still have not recorded an out. This is fucking awful.
It's looking grim.
I did say expect fireworks.
Yeah, niggas
just-
is looking.
You know, maybe White Bones at pitcher was not the smartest decision that we ever
Nigga,
made.
damn!
Oh.
You know, maybe
Get that nigga off the mound, please.
You put a Quiznos worker out there, man. Fuck.
He's serving fucking hot and ready.
Look, man. Dry Bones deserves to be here, but not for
With those
pitching.
toast,
But not for pitching. I forgot about Level Up Expo.
He on the fucking Jesus.
PB facing his best friend and selling for the culture.
Why did King Boo do the fucking not speed gift, the fucking flight gift, man? Fuck.
That's what he do. Jesus.
Does King Boo make that?
Like,
Whoa.
yeah, he makes it, but like, holy fuck, brother.
Nigga had a bullet at his fucking hand.
Nigga, that was chemistry and a laser on top of stars on. Like, that might be the single fastest pitch anybody could throw in this game. Oh my god, and out!
Yes! Woo! There's an out on the board. Holy shit.
Immediately followed by a home run, by the way.
Almost.
Holy, bro.
This is so sad.
I thought it
think
was
this
a little
is
more.
genuinely the DK difference. Like, having DK at pitcher, even with stars on, makes so much of a fucking...
Yeah. Okay.
Because think about it, right? If everybody's got the power and better contact, and so they're just going to send everything, better pitching matters so much more. So DK being even more busted is like, it gives him a leg up, I guess. 9.
Wow. Okay.
Shout
9.
Shout out to the 419 area code.
Alright, can we get some motion, man? Nope. I think fucking DK's throwing.
I think DK just cheats.
DK is fucking.
The fastest brain destroyer, maybe of all time.
Wow.
That wasn't even a changeup. Like that was just a pitch. You fucking asshole. All right, well my bad. Bowser Bond still exists.
Bowser is still in the video
Like,
game,
yeah, like,
baby.
like,
Thank you.
He
Like,
heard you
there
talking
is still a
crazy
Barry-
on his name.
There is still a Barry Bonds in this fucking league. Let's not get it twisted.
There's still an asshole out there.
Off the juice. Loading on me tripping.
Like,
Yo.
Okay, yeah, I wouldn't take action against my DC. I'm just gonna beat the shit out of this fucking kid. Oh, okay. Alright. The Falcons statement. Earlier in the week, Jax Olbrich, the 21-year-old son of defense coordinator Jeff Olbrich, unintentionally came across the draft's contact phone number for Shadur Sanders off an open iPad while visiting his parents' home and wrote the number down to later conduct a prank call. So, like, yeah, that's just a 21-year-old being a fucking 21-year-old.
a dickhead,
I can't get mad at the DC for that. Because it's draft week. Like, you're doing your job and your fuck ass son.
you're doing work and your fucking son trying to be stupid as shit.
Like, would I have left my iPad open for someone to see? Probably not, but like...
Not, yeah.
At the same time, it's like you expect, you know what I mean,
Right, yeah, like...
family,
Oh,
like,
from no number,
Gucci,
being
right?
drafted.
I didn't think my family member would call the most.
Yeah, I think my son would be that fucking stupid. I thought I raised him better
Yeah.
than that, but I guess I was
Like-
wrong.
Like, dude.
Suction. That was legitimately a great hit by Goomba, but, you know...
I'm so confused on the whole Sanders thing.
It's...
Basically,
Like,
the
I've
kid
never
isn't good.
since I've started like participating. I haven't seen something like that.
I mean, none
So
of us
I
ever
apologize.
have. Like, no. It's
Okay.
not just you. Like, that's just a legitimately unprecedented thing. So, you could have dove. So here's basically the rundown, right? Daisy, you are not making that, sister. Nah, hell no.
You are not with him. I fucking what?
All right, so yeah,
Okay.
so we have to start with Shadur Sanders, the prospect, right? Now, Shadur Sanders is a quarterback, which always makes his draft value fucking weird because QB's draft values are always fucking weird, usually very overdrafted. So, what Shadur Sanders is a somewhere from like late first round to mid second round QB prospect. So like if somebody wanted to take him in the late first, it wouldn't look all that crazy. He's not he's not one of those like surefire prospects. He's not a Caleb Williams, he's not an Andrew Luck. He's not somebody who we like, oh, we know for sure he's going to change the fucking future of this team.
Game. Yeah.
Which
or the
granted, I don't think
yeah.
any of the QBs in this draft class are like for sure.
Yeah, because that's what they were talking about. Of like the class kind of was.
Yeah,
meh.
it's a weak QB class, especially compared to like last year where there were like 5 legitimate first round prospects, and the one guy who I thought, no, he's not a first rounder, arguably looked better than any of them, and that was Bo Nix. So like last year was just an anomaly. Jesus, yo, King Boo.
Speaking of anomalies.
Yo, can you breathe?
Oh,
Like,
Right.
are you undoubtedly the best character in the game with stars on? Is that what I'm discovering today? So yeah, so we have to start with the idea that Shadur Sanders is like not a sure first round pick. That's fine, right? He's a QB, so he's probably gonna get overdrafted. Now, the NFL with the Goombad pitcher, the NFL more than any other league is a meritocracy. You only get to where you get to off of what you do on the field. Like you have to prove yourself, right? Like, yeah, front offices are always going to be nepotism shows. Like, that's always how that works. Off the fucking scoreboard, asshole. But,
Motion detected.
you know, you still have to go out there and earn every bit of it. And basically what Shadur Sanders did was have probably the worst pre-draft process of any, like, player who was like for sure gonna get drafted that I've ever seen in my life. Didn't participate in the combine, which is fine. QBs do that all the time. Didn't really throw the combine. That happens. Because normally it's like, oh, TyQuest, thank you for the raid, brother. Hope your stream was good. You know, QBs don't throw the combine all the time. Sometimes they would rather just throw it the pro day. So sometimes they'll do like the 40-yard dash and shit and whatever, and they'll just do the actual throws of the pro day. All right, cool, whatever. It's not what Shadur Sanders did. So he didn't throw the combine. So all right, I guess he's gonna throw a Colorado's pro day. Didn't throw a Colorado's pro day. Basically set up his own pro day. I forget what they called that shit, but it's like, you know how LeBron did the decision? They just made a big ass deal about his free agency decision that people were really like, cause like, come on, bro. That's basically what Shadur did with his combine shit. And then he didn't even do all like the throws that you're like in like the sequence throws that like scripted throws that you're supposed to do at like a combine or a pro day or anything. You combine that with the issues that people have had with Shadur and his like his personality and like his quote unquote maturity,
21-4,
like during the 21-4 by the way, during actual games. You know, obviously these teams do interviews with these players at the combines and in person and such, which he did do. And it seems like the takeaway is that everybody was like, well, he didn't have a good one at the very least. And in the case of certain teams like the Giants, they were god the fuck awful.
Like his interviews.
Yeah, his interviews and like his it seemed like he basically did a whole lot of You
Throwing
know,
his
you
ass
know
all
who I am. You know why I'm here.
Yeah.
Instead of how you're supposed to take the process seriously.
Yeah.
So you combine his god awful combine, like pre-draft process with the fact that he's not a surefire first rounder, at least as far as most teams are concerned. And it ended up being this thing where he just tumbled further and further and further. Now, do I think he should have been a 5th rounder? Absolutely the fuck not. Somebody should have taken him in like the mid-late 3rd, if we're just being honest, right? But it doesn't always happen that way, and he brought it upon himself, and his dad did him no favors.
That was the thing I was thinking about. Like, from what little I knew, is that like you have a famous.
I'm not gonna say that Dion made it worse, but he damn sure ain't make it better.
Yeah.
Talking about his kid about to get drafted in the first round.
Actually, no, I lied. His pops did make it worse because what his pops did. There were 2 things in particular. He said, "Oh, I guarantee my son is going top 5," and he also said that I'm making sure that my son doesn't go to certain teams. That has happened before in NFL history. Homering off a star hit, you fucking prick.
What? Are you dickhead? You dickhead?
All right, yeah. Stars On very clearly has a different meta, and King Boo is clearly the best player in the Stars On meta. All right, good to know. Holy shit. 24-5. So that has happened before. The most famous case is Eli Manning. Him and his pops were like, we don't want him to go to the Chargers, who had the number 1 overall pick in 2004. So the Chargers took Eli Manning, and the Giants took Phillip Rivers because that's who the Chargers wanted after Eli, and then they trade. Which is why 2004 is so interesting, because like the Chargers wanted Eli the most, but he didn't want to go there, so they traded him to the Giants. The Giants wanted Ben Roethlisberger more than they wanted Phillip Rivers. So in a different world, Eli would have been a Charger, Ben would have been a Giant, Phillip would have been a Steeler. Yeah, which would have been nuts. Anyways, it's not important. What's important is that it's not unprecedented for a player and his, notable former pro football not Hall of Fame, but pro football player father to be like, I don't want my son going to this team. Michael Vick was also supposed to be a Charger back in 2001, but pre-draft contract negotiations soured. So the Falcons traded with the Chargers so that they could trade up to number 1 so that they can get Michael Vick. So it's not unprecedented for a top prospect to be like, oh, I don't want to go to certain teams. I don't want the team that's got number 1 overall pick. Problem is, Shedeur Sanders is not a guaranteed top prospect.
Top prospect. Yeah.
So, you combine.
You can't make those make those bargains if you're not
right.
The guy.
You combine the things that his dad said, and the thing that Shedeur said, and the way he treated the pre-draft combine process, and the fact that he wasn't even guaranteed to be a first rounder, and it all tumbles down to him going in the 5th round. Again, I think if you just go off of talent, I think he would have went like early mid 3rd, but he ended up going to the 5th. Now the other thing. The other part of the Shedeur thing, now that we've covered how he actually got to 5th overall, is his coverage. Mel Kiper Jr. is the leading draft analyst for ESPN. Has been for a long time. Obviously, he's going to have his own opinions. Not everyone's going to agree with him. That's how it is, right? He's a draft analyst. His job, everyone's going to have different opinions. Good catch, Toad.
Right. Holy fuck.
They're getting fucking dusted here.
They're getting fucking smoked. It's so hard to agree.
This really is the difference between having DK at pitcher and not having DK at pitcher.
Bowser Jr. is finally like, oh my god.
Yeah. At least they have another actual pitcher up there for once. I mean, for what it's worth, Zach, it's not always getting QB easy. Now, I wouldn't have said Jimmy Clausen would have been great in the NFL, but it is what it is. I've seen.
I think Jimmy Clausen was going to be good. Would have been funny.
I know draft. Brett Coleman. I trust that man with my life. I think he's a phenomenal fucking sports writer. He thought Christian Hackenberg was going to be really good, and that looks.
Oh boy.
Yeah. So we all get him. We all get him wrong. We all get him wrong eventually. You know what I'm saying? Now that guy did also say that Jimmy Clausen wasn't a guarantee superstar. He would quit. So. At least Brett was like, no, I think Hackenberg's going to be a good QB. Kuiper was doing some crazy shit. What's important to know about this year's draft is that Mel Kiper was banging the table for Shedeur. He thought he was a better QB prospect than Cam Ward, so he obviously, if it were up to him, Shedeur would have been the #1 overall pick. The entirety of ESPN's draft coverage, all 3 days, revolved around Shedeur Sanders. It was fucking absurd. Cam Ward was going #1 overall, and they were talking about Shedeur. Jackson Dart Giants trade up to get Jackson Dart. They were talking about Shedeur. Random players that have nothing to do with Shedeur Sanders. They're talking about Shedeur. Yo, this guy's a terrorist.
Yo,
he's a fucking,
King Boo, Grand Slam.
He's a fucking
What?
terrorist. Off a star hit. He's a fucking. We have to arrest this man.
Good God.
So yeah, they spend the entire of the fucking process talking about Shedeur. Day 2, when is Shedeur gonna go? Yada yada yada. Day fucking 3, they're talking about, you know, he finally gets drafted, and they spend the next like 8 picks, or he spends the next 8 picks, yelling and pissing and screaming and crying and bitching about why Shedeur fell this far. Like Reese Davis and I forget who the other guy they had on are trying their best to segue because they need to talk about other fucking prospects, right? This is a huge moment for everybody. Their NFL dream is coming true, and they can't even get to talk about these guys because he's bitching and crying and moaning about Shedeur, and that is why the Shedeur thing is so fucking big. Yes, I don't think we've ever seen a prospect that was projected to go fairly high tumble this far, but like, holy fucking moly, dude, we can talk about something else.
Uh-oh.
It also doesn't help that the Browns literally drafted another QB.
Another
in the third
QB,
round,
by the way. What the hell?
Yeah, just to take Shedeur in the 5th. Like, that was weird. I don't know why they did that, but like, that's maybe the craziest first-time chat message I've ever seen.
What the fuck? I saw that shit. Okay, I'm glad we all fucking just like saw that shit in the bottom of the corner.
Like my philosophy is that I don't normally point out first-time chat messages because they're usually sometimes they're bots and sometimes they're people.
Speak up and call. Don't type that shit out, bitch.
But like,
my bad.
That's clinically insane. I need you to know that you're clinically insane. Your name is clinically insane. How did Berto make that? I thought Bowser. Honestly, thought Bowser.
East Coast booty killer, bro.
Jesus fucking Christ, man.
We just gotta beat niggas' ass.
We have to start killing you.
This is almost as bad as the day that I found out that Logan has an alt called Officer Dick 'em Down.
Oh, well. I can't say I'm surprised, but I can say I'm disappointed.
Sometimes you learn things about your friends that you really don't want to learn. You know what I'm saying?
You're going to just...
Oh my god.
Oh, bro.
Am I putting that in the highlight video? I think I should. I think it'd be funny.
Yeah, why not?
I think
that makes sense.
Because that is
finally got out the inning.
That's how you fucking just ruin a conversation. First time chatter.
41 hits.
Oh man.
Oh yeah, let me screenshot that and put that in Monster House.
I was about to do it. Yeah, I was about to say.
Holy fuck, man.
Niggas is missing out, bro.
We sent that nigga to Galveston, nigga.
All-Star weekend, baby.
Where you going? Where you going, Incog? Where you going?
He sent it to Galveston with that nasty ass water.
Dirty water.
Oh, Chuck.
What's the Mushroom Kingdom equivalent of Galveston? I think we did this before, and I don't remember what the answer was.
No, I asked it, but we never got an answer. We never did an answer.
Yeah, I don't know if we ever got an answer.
Yeah.
I have to think about it.
Mushroom Kingdom equivalent of Galveston. Dirty ass. What's the bay?
Oh, see, I was gonna say, man, that's kind of unfair because Noki Bay is like one of the prettiest locations in the game, but like, yeah, Noki Bay when that eel is doing that hashtag fuck shit really is fucking
Noki Bay or the port there.
Oh. Chuck, tell me about Rico Harbor.
No, Rico Harbor,
we sent them to Rico Harbor, that nasty ass
Wait.
Where they going? We send them to nasty ass.
Now, not
out there with the
Mushroom Kingdom, but y'all remember the fucking poison swamp in the fucking Mario Galaxy? That's where it
Oh
is.
my god.
Oh my god.
Legendary pull.
We have
Holy
yeah, see,
shit.
we got answers. We have answers.
We
Holy
know we
fuck.
got it.
Is DK really gonna pitch all 7 innings in this fucking All-Star game?
Yeah.
Bro,
He's
ain't
a
nobody beat
dog,
him,
bro. Y'all just say who hating off him?
For God's sake,
Like, it's actually insane. I'm looking at this shit. And I'm like, dog. I think DK's on drugs. I think we found our best.
No, they got
I think
them.
Stars on the answer. Like DK. I think we need to put 9 DKs and 9 King Boos and see who fucking. See how we get what the fucking
Told
final
you
result
who that
is.
man want to go talk to before the game, bro.
Chuck, where you going? We sending him to fucking Bubble Breeze Galaxy. I remember the name.
Breeze with the fucking dirty ass water.
With that dirty ass one. Holy fuck.
Oh good heavens, that's 36 runs.
Oh, that is 36.
We're sending them Bubble Breeze, Chuck. We sending them Wear Locker too. We sending them Bubble Breeze.
I think Rico Harbor sounds it a little better, but
Yeah, no, Rico Harbor is definitely fucking
Chuck.
Knicks Pistons subplot, yeah. Yes, that's correct, Z. That is in fact 36.
That is 36 points. That is 36
This is what
points.
happens when you
Hey.
turn off Mercy.
When you turn off motion, it detects itself.
Oh boy, that's somebody already doing the 2026 mock draft.
Hell the fuck no. We know Arch is going to whoever is up there.
Oh wow, with the Bills picking 32nd, that's interesting.
Do you know what
Oh, that's-
fucking terrified me?
Oh, and that shit don't even work because
Oh.
the Bills picking 32nd, the Ravens picking 31st. Nigga didn't even do his fucking homework.
Oh my god, almost.
That's not how
DK
drafts
grandson.
work, silly goose.
Bro, do you see how quick them throws went?
Those
Son,
are bullets, man.
Bro, look at
got
DK in the
told on the
background,
mound?
man.
what they got my nigga doing?
Nigga is not present. He's not here.
The niggas idle animations at the bases are always the funniest shit in the world.
He's not fucking present.
Nigga, he might be omnipresent, bro. I don't know. He's everywhere all at once.
Yeah, I think DK can see every pitch that's ever existed right now.
He the Gojo.
Bro.
He said, watch this.
Nigga fucking. Oh, brother. Jovial merriment of star gameplay.
Yo.
Okay. Jovial
Motion, man.
merry-go-round.
Hold on.
Fucking-
Tell me more.
Bro, that ending. My hands are fucking up.
Nigga said that shit is ending. Yeah, alright, bro. I'll see you in fucking 2 months. I know how y'all operate.
If you bring
Actually,
back
no. Actually, no. He's gonna open up a new account, and it's just gonna be horse races. The tests are over.
yeah, the tests are
The
done.
tests are done.
Yeah.
The races start now. You can't trick
Holy
me.
shit,
I know your
Toad
game.
didn't make that? Toad didn't fucking make that?
All right, I've genuinely lost
everybody
count, but I
wants
think
to-
we've gone through like 7 pitchers now.
Yeah, everybody's had a chance, I'm pretty sure.
I don't think everyone, because I
Almost.
think neither. I think one of the Hammer Bros hasn't, but like,
Doesn't matter. Big 40 fucking.
King Boo about to send this shit to the moon, bro.
well, Blazer, we are cheating. This is the All-Star game. Everybody's got fucking
Yeah,
PEDs
everyone's hyped.
It's just that King Boo
Speaking of
decided
PEDs,
that.
which-
Yeah, King Boo took like 2, I guess.
That's 43 to 6. What the fuck?
The son of the Falcons, DC. That's still crazy to me, dog.
Look how far it's going on shitty
They
fucking hits,
said,
man.
they said, get that man who be doing them damn stupid ass dances, the grooving gorilla nigga, to go fight the gorilla. And someone said, they gonna beat the jig out of him.
Oh,
I
wow.
can't read the rest of that because that's
Yeah.
technically a slur. And you know, Twitch, you know, we go way back.
go
When
way
I saw
back.
that, I was like, woo!
Yeah, that's a team averaging 6 runs per inning and getting 50 total hits.
That's somebody with no organs.
Oh,
It's fine,
That's
guys.
core-
DK has
that's
one
core
more
of my
stamina
division.
point. If we can force him off the mound, the comeback starts here. It's cooked.
they need to.
This is a,
They need.
this is a
how many
9-pitch
times?
inning, bro.
How many times would they need to go through the rotation?
Well, you have to score a run here, and then you're down by 36. So you would literally need 4 full go rounds and an extra batter to tie the game.
You're not tying this up. DK is already done. He's got it.
I can't believe I'm gonna get to put this on the sheet.
Holy
Coin
fuck.
Stars win 43-6.
Coin stars apply belt to ass.
Nah,
Going
see,
straight.
Amimzi, you thought this
Nope.
was a joke. The reality is the All-Star game is not serious.
We knew this wasn't a joke.
We knew it was.
We didn't know how
yeah.
bad it would be,
I
truthfully.
didn't think
but
it'd
I
be this
mean,
bad, but like, you know, 30 to 5, I was like, nah, I think we could probably see one of those.
the Bowser swamp ass bitch.
What the fuck just happened?
Oh my god!
That's fair.
Well, I guess.
Oh my god!
I guess that's the trade-off for King Boo being a fucking cheater the whole game.
Oh my god!
Somebody leaves this game with CTE, it's gonna be you,
Oh
dickhead.
What direction did the ball go in, man?
Out. That shit went out, nigga. Oh, DK still
don't
won the game.
understand.
Nigga hit with the never
Holy
would have
fuck.
made it. Oh my god.
Yeah, that's
Oh, there's a tear running down my face.
that's a final score of 43-7.
Would have lost it all.
Oh my god!
But now I see how you.
Much better.
Oh my god. When I look back at all we've been through.
Holy fuck! Nigga,
Of
fucking
course he has
Bowser.
MVP. He got
Bowser's looking at that shit like.
This is the most unreal stat line I've ever fucking
Oh my
seen.
god!
9 RBI,
What do you
3
mean
home
8
runs.
for 8 on hits?
My god! My god!
He went band,
Oh,
man, he
boy.
went. That's Bando Kazooie, nigga. Look at him.
Bando Kazooie.
Holy, bro.
That was what, the 3 spot? Of course it's the fireballs, Mario. Home field advantage, you fucking greasy bitch. Holy fuck. Alright, 43-7.
Wow.
God damn. 17 total RBIs by a King Boo.
Belt to ass.
I was fucking.
Hammer Bro had 4 home runs.
Z, why did you no?
Sucked and fucked Z.
Thank you, Z. The legacy will never die. Thank you so much, brother. The J Van
Fucking-
Coffee Pasta will live in infamy forever.
We putting you down there with East Coast booty killer, man.
Infinite ERA. So that's
Bro.
7 pitcher.
Holy shit.
Holy moly!
7 niggas pitched today.
What a
Holy
fucking
fucking
stinker!
moly. White Bones was 5 for 5. I'd like to point out to everybody White Bones was the best player on
Let's
the fucking
go.
team.
Let's go.
Bro's doing it all, man.
Holy fucking shit, man. Okay.
He was really trying, bro.
Well, that was
Oh
It's one
my
All-Star
God.
game.
that was one
2
All-Star
more.
game. Yeah,
That's
we had
one.
2 more. So at least the Leaf division also has DK. But like he's not the starting pitcher, so like I don't know how this goes. I think they just die again, man.
They go put him, the lead division when they put that nigga on the map.
Jesus
They're gonna
Christ,
get
dog.
tired after 2 innings and be like, DK, get up there.
They got DK and 2 King Boos, bro. I think it's cool.
Again? Fuck!
It's the same team. You know what I'm saying? Like I just think it's over. I just
wasn't expected to be Chinese, you know?
Holy
I
fuck,
really
man.
didn't think the All-Star game would be Chinese. That's all I'm saying.
Oh my days.
Fucking 2 King Boos. This is. What is it? Fucking Daisy and then fucking Red Toad.
Is that the same fucking team? No way. It's the
Oh, I
same
mean, well,
fucking
yeah,
team.
because we're doing round robin. That's why.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was like, what? Holy shit.
Starting pitcher is Bowser. I'm so sorry, brother. Dynasty's Hammer Bro. That's his standard position. First base is Fang's Red Koopa. playing his standard position. Second base is going to be Vacuum's Blue Pianta playing his standard position. Third base will be Vacuum's Boomerang Bro, normally plays catcher. Shortstop will be Flames Mario, standard position.
Okay.
Left field is actually no. Left field is Flames Mario. Shortstop is Dynasty's DK. That's his normal position. Mario normally plays short. He's playing left field. Center field will be Fang's Daisy, and then right field will be Fang's Captain Jr. normally playing shortstop. So
A lot of Fangs representation. You already know what the fuck going on.
I mean, they got three. You know that. If you really want to look at it, as far as like win differential goes, the 6 best teams would have been 5 of the playoff teams and the Fangs and not the Vacuums. But like sometimes, you know, the shit just don't work.
It just feel like that.
Don't work the way it's supposed to.
It won't work.
Fangs,
You're done.
Blue Pianta, DK bats 7th. Daisy's batting 9th. Birdo's batting 8th. Fire Bro is 6. And wait, Hammer's the 5? Yeah, Hammer's 5, Fire 6. Alright, cool.
They go talk about what they do to the first nigga, what that gorilla did to the first nigga for generations.
Nigga, that might be DK. Maybe that's what this was. Maybe that's what the gorilla does.
Yeah, 100 niggas.
Yeah, I think we just found. Yeah, I think we found the answer here.
Bro.
5. Junior's 2nd. Bowser's 3rd. Koopa is 1st.
Fucking PK off the ayahuasca, man.
All right, 7 innings, no mercy.
No time. Lock it in.
Oh man, surely.
Lock it
Game
in.
time.
This is objectively a different. There are different people on the field this time. Surely.
43-7. I just.
Bro is staring at that score like, huh?
Oh, good heavens. I feel like it's already a better start.
What have I missed?
Fam.
You missed a 43-7 route.
All-Star Day is a little goofy. That's all I'm gonna say on the matter.
Oh my goodness. Niggas be having a lot of fun when there's no fucking Diddy Kong.
Yeah, Diddy Kong's not around. There's some stakes involved. All of a sudden, niggas do some stupid shit. Oh, Kagaribi is next week too? That's fucking crazy.
That tournament is hitting my timeline more than
that's like probably, I don't know how big Level Up is, but that might genuinely be the 2 biggest tournaments in the history of this game in back-to-back weekends.
I hope it's good. I hope it's what everyone wants, you know?
It won't be.
I don't think it will be.
I think this top 8 has been pretty solid, but like, it really don't matter. Y'all don't like the game, so it really... Hey man, I had extra speed on the base path. I thought I'd be doing better. Now I'm saying, holy shit, Toad is a fucking criminal.
Oh, nigga,
Oh my god, to the moon!
This is what I mean when I say this is the most fearless batter in the fucking league. That first pitch, nigga said,
bro.
anyways.
What?
When niggas find out that there's a big Buford from Checkers and Rallies on the line, niggas start hitting dingers, bro. I'm telling you.
Yeah, winner gets a lifetime supply of fucking double downs.
Loser has to eat at Arby's for a week. Yes, you are.
I mean,
eating that.
yeah, what I mean is we're locking
That
you in an
must
Arby's
be-
for 7 days in a row.
You're
Straight
not
meat
getting to
mountains,
choose.
bro.
It's straight meat mountains.
No, you don't get the Arby's in Virginia that are actually somehow better.
I was about to say, bro. There's some
Your shit is in Florida.
I feel because I've been said that like it really is location dependent. I feel like it's also like the closer you are to your headquarters, the better it probably is.
Niggas got something to lose. You never know when the Zet walk in.
It's just that simple. president about to walk in, we gotta look sharp. But like the Arby's and fucking Oregon, ain't nobody ever walking in that bitch.
If he walks in and he sees that you're serving up that shit, that SpongeBob was serving up, that fucking moldy burger, trust me, dog, it's over for you.
Somebody struck out King Boo. The sky is falling.
We did
Bro,
it.
got
What will you do
hammered.
about the 6 meteor?
Yeah, Piazza. Boo, shout out Boo Piazza thinking this was gonna be a fucking normal game. He said, "All right, I'll just turn my ass back around, go to third,
King Boo's alright, that's
chill."
fine. We got 2 Hammer Bros law.
Clearly,
Came
you
back
don't
in
know
as a
bro got
3-run
hammered.
homer.
These can't be legal bats, man.
Not the
They
micro
not.
action.
That's what they all on stars.
That's the beauty of
That-
Sim Season. Nothing is illegal.
While he did out, that bat was not illegal. Check that bat. That bat.
Niggas gonna
fucking
talk.
fire on
Niggas don't talk to me about some. You should drug test this player. All right, and then what?
that.
We're gonna kick him out?
Distributed drugs to everybody. How the
Yeah,
fuck,
yeah, yeah,
Mario?
you're
That
right.
was fair.
Mario, you were standing there for 9 hours.
He thought
What
that
you
shit.
mean fair?
Yeah, no, the shit that hits the wall, the CPU just has a. It's the one thing that I wish I could correct is
Birdo.
outfielder CPU behavior, because they don't jump for shit that might be only barely over the wall. They don't fucking jump for shit that's gonna hit the wall, but like if you just jump, it's an out. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like the one fault,
tracking
like
if you
true
get
fault in the
close to the
programming
wall?
is the outfield shit.
Is it tracking? Does it just get too close to the wall so that the game automatically tells it it's already touching, so I shouldn't jump?
I mean, the game they're just never programmed to jump. Is the sad part. Because, like, there are characters in this game that literally have a wall jump, and it would be really cool to see them actually, like, steal a home run in the outfield, but for whatever reason, the game just doesn't have that in their fucking thing, so they're just like, ah.
They should drop this same exact game, not no fucking Mario Kart update shit. This same exact game, which is like a remix, updated mechanics, and that's it. Just fix it a little bit. You change the knots, but it's a little rusty on the side. You still fuck with this one.
It would be nice if that's how that worked, but based on the last Strikers game...
But I was
fuck
about
no.
to say,
I know, I know.
the
Because
last
it would've been
game
really
stared
cool,
me
like-
down.
It would have been really cool if they did that with Strikers Chart. Like, you could do the gear system. I think that shit is fine. It's just you took out all the fucking content.
They turned that shit into a fucking arcade game.
Actually, though.
I think that was the motive, because they were like, oh, Mario Kart is really big in arcades. How can we get this really big? But I don't know, man. That shit don't translate, gang. Sorry. You play this game for funky ass mechanics.
Y'all also just have a Mario Kart arcade. Y'all also just have Mario Kart arcade cabinets.
Yeah.
Suction. Yeah, I don't know. It's like I said, the state of Mario spin-offs is in a very weird place because the sports games are very clearly getting worse in quality, but like the mainline games are better than ever. It's weird. I don't know. Nintendo is a funky company. It's just crazy that like it doesn't really matter what happens in these last 2 games. Y'all did so much in that first one that like all the fucking, you know what I'm saying? Like there's nothing you could do that could really fucking. Y'all would have to get like 2 body checks in 1 inning, like at the same time or something. I don't know.
Oh my goodness.
Well,
Oh my god.
Dude.
There's
Oh,
a
that's
lot of,
Dominican Daisy for sure. Ain't no fucking Irish in there at all.
No, like I said, bro, everybody on that hashtag juice.
Everyone's active. Everyone is active.
Oh my god, 1 and 7.
Will Bowser.
It's time to go.
All right, guys, start the party. Hit your second pitcher on the mound.
Second pitcher. That's number 2.
Woo! If DK
Juan
pitches,
Soto?
if DK pitches another like 6 innings, right, we just gotta fucking. I might have to make a rule
He
that
gets
like,
up, don't even say nothing.
DK can never pitch again. niggas are starting to pitch around King Boo a little bit better. So obviously, when he hits this one out the park, I'm gonna look an asshole. But like, you know.
geez, close. Close.
Nah, see, I've seen this movie before where he fouls out 4 times and then strikes out swinging.
And then fucking.
Like, I've literally seen this movie
There
3
it is.
times.
Oh.
Listen, right? It's not. I'm not telling you these
Yeah.
things. I'm telling you these things for a reason. That's all I'm trying to
No.
say.
But what they didn't understand is it's literally Mario time. It's never not been Mario time when I'm at the fucking place.
Even when that nigga is 9-15, his team sucks, he's playing like shit, it's always Mario time. Whose name do you
his
think?
game.
Whose name is on the fucking thing? Exactly. It's for a reason.
It's never let's go. I'm dragging you to where I need to be, nigga. I'm not asking no more. I'm tired.
I set this all in motion. No drop shadow is making this funnier than it needs to be.
Because you just don't know if they're
You
really gonna
actually-
catch you.
You actually just don't
It's
know.
adding suspense.
I'm gonna put him back on for the playoffs because I like the one where it moves with the ball instead of alright, this is where it lands. Because there's still a matter of suspense, but like, no drop shadow is actually just like, bro, die. Okay. I was like, damn,
Oh my
Daisy. I was
God.
like, damn, Daisy hustled her ass. Oh.
Look at
you
Eric
missed it.
Adams.
we bringing that one back. We bringing that one back. We bringing that one back.
I just can't unsee it.
It has been
They
2
dropped-
months. Nah, I think you're right. It's, you know, it just.
Oh fuck!
Gotta get all the fucking the aces out before
Oh
the season
fuck!
ends.
They don't drop my case.
Drop my case.
They dropped his case, so he's pitching like the devil. Oh my god!
Oh wow, a regular ass hit.
Normal ball.
Normal baseball occurrence. Crazy.
This is going off the park. Going to my bones.
We're taking your bones. Those are the rules. Sorry. Nigga body check didn't even go to the third baseman. What's wrong with you? You an asshole?
Yes.
I would have killed that nigga.
Well, yeah.
Yo, nigga.
What do you mean a grounder? Are you ass? Can answer that question. I know the
Yes.
answer. Now you gotta die about it. And by you I mean Mario.
There we go. That's what I like to
Yeah,
see.
right back to regularly scheduled programming, right?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
The Nene is the funniest thing about that nigga. That's what the fuck you mean you hit a home run and then you said you can't Wu-Tang better than me.
Hey, bro. Because the mound for DK, no one's hit. It's just that simple, bro. I think what I've learned is that there is, in fact, real, like, DK is a great player, right? We know this. But DK is not overwhelmingly the best player in the league. He's not overwhelmingly the best pitcher in the league. The best pitcher in our league, normally, is Bowser. And even he's not infallible. DK with stars on might be God at pitcher. I'm not going to hold you.
Just fucking pitches like crazy.
Okay, but ref, there's no way you're allowing this nigga to jump 15 feet in the air before he throws that shit on you, right?
I'm being real quiet right now.
Ref on
I ain't see
fucking,
it.
ref on fucking lunch break. Nigga not even
Dude
at
scrolling
the
on
game.
TikTok.
I might just make this
Tagging
part of the shit just, alright, here's every home run from the All-Star game. I probably will do that montage. I think it'd be cute. Because, like, look at this shit, bro. King Boo did a regular slap hit with no... Did a star hit with no chemistry, and that shit went out the fucking center. What do you even do about it? The answer is die. Niggas really got to give up a 3-run home run to King Boo and then face another King Boo. They were let King Boo get 5 home runs and then said, okay, but we're taking your fucking brain before this game is over. What do you do? What do you even...
What are you supposed to do?
That pitch
You
was
can't
actually
do
disgusting.
anything.
Like,
You can't do anything. There's nothing you can do.
buddy, you can't do anything. Niggas having to settle for fucking jammed contact against DK. Buddy, you're cooked. Why is Red Koopa your best fucking hitter?
At least somebody's doing something.
Right, but like, come on now. DK didn't even pitch the most innings in the actual fucking Stars on his
Part Dominican, bro. Come on, man.
Is that the answer?
Yeah.
All right, hold on, hold on now. Now hold on now.
Come on, Junior.
No.
Now hold
There
on
we
now.
go.
Junior.
Yes.
That is your
Yes.
that is your RBI king. Let's not. Nigga woke up today.
You can do it.
DK is off the mound. We have a real game. Everybody wake up.
Everybody, lock in.
Oh my god, you're putting Toad in that picture.
It's happening.
The evil has been defeated. It only took 3 2/3 innings. The fact that it's 12-5 is like, that's still pretty good. Like, we actually didn't get too fucking crazy with it.
For now.
Yeah, for now, of course, right? Yeah. Now that we're in
Oh my
dangerous territory and the
God.
game's only halfway through, who knows what the fuck's about to happen? Can I get 20-30?
Bring these guys home. Bring these guys home. Bring these guys home.
Yeah, you go with that star hit bullshit.
Oh,
Damn. Tough.
My fucking fault.
We don't fucking
Yeah.
get money, bros.
Well, that's the first time someone not named King Boo gets a star hit home run. See, just like that, it's 7-12. Or 8-12, it's that easy. All you had to do was kill the gorilla. If I add up all the batters between the first 2 All-Star
I just
games
literally-
to get DK off the mound, that's your
Yes.
answer.
literally just fucking kill the gorilla.
That was almost a star. That was almost a slap hit home run. That was terrifying. DK. All right. Well,
Oh. Oh.
they
There we
they
go.
called Hammer Bros for a reason. That fucking poor contact zone shit don't matter when my
Doesn't
contact zone
matter.
is 3 times the fucking size now, does it? Per league sources, at bare minimum, at least, there's no at least, but we know for a fact that 2 players got prank calls, and there were believed to be multiple others. So y'all were all on some hashtag bullshit this fucking...
You should really be fined.
Like,
That's some
That's
bullshit.
such a fucking yeah. That's the
That's so dorky.
Chase Lunt was drafted by the Bills and told us on our media Zoom call that he had 4 or 5 of them. Jesus fucking Christ, man.
what the hell?
Okay, now I'm curious because that makes it seem like
Well, that's
Oh, boy,
surely it's the Falcons.
yeah.
Surely it's the Falcons
I
kid.
was gonna say now it seems like old boy's son leaked the list to other niggas, and that's how we got to this. point.
Yes.
In which case
Of
y'all,
people's numbers.
in which case y'all have to do something about him.
Just a fucking kid. I don't think the defensive coordinator should be like. I don't know.
No, because you're liable. Fuck that.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
I
yeah. I
guess
feel like
it's
there's a
shit.
liability thing about it that you have to do
Yeah.
something.
It gets to a point. That is really shitty though. Yeah.
It shouldn't be an oopsie moment on potentially a person's biggest life of their night.
Yeah. Like you fucking made it, and niggas wanna be jokey.
Because like at first I was like, okay, well, yeah, that's a bad slip up from Pops, but like it's still on the kid for being a fucking dumbass 21-year-old.
Yeah.
But if he leaked that list to other people, then unfortunately we have to hold that DC liable. Because like there's too much trickle down on something that at the very, if nothing else, was definitely still very much avoidable.
No.
Holy shit!
Whoa! What the?
Hell no, hell no,
that
hell
was
no,
no-
hell no.
that
Nah,
was
they
crazy.
putting crack in
That
the
was
water.
crazy.
Hell no.
Hell no, hell no.
You made that throw from left field?
There's no fucking. The only person I could trust is myself.
I'm sending it, fam.
What?
And the out and the double play too, by the way.
Yeah. First of all,
Niggas, you
yeah,
ain't
to
got
get there
too
in
many
time to
years.
catch that Mario hit was good, but like for you to make that throw all the way was fucking crazy.
What?
He said, "Let's get about the inning."
Yeah, I think we found our 2 champions. The very last game in the history of Sim Season, whenever the fuck that is, 18 years down the line, DK versus King Boo for the fucking King of the Universe.
6 King Boos, 9 King Boos, 9 Bowsers.
And so, yeah, 8 DKs, 8 King Boos, and they both get a Bowser each because it'd be
They
funny.
both get a Bowser. Yeah.
Just see where it goes.
Fuck it, man.
It's a lot closer. It's a lot closer.
It's a slowly but surely type of deal, you know?
It is a lot closer. You
It's
keep
just
that
like-
fucking defense up.
Yeah,
Bowser?
it's
Bowser,
this,
do you make those?
It's
Aw.
this freak in particular that you have to just fucking...
This fucking cheesing fucking bastard.
Like, yeah, you might just be liable to give up fucking... Yo, Kinro, what's good with you, dog? That's the second time you said something crazy
he
about
say
Birdo, and I
that?
don't like that you're doing this, man. What's up with y'all today?
There was only supposed to be one terrorist in this fucking chat.
Like I know
And
I
y'all
said
just
that, I know
acted-
I said that All-Star Day was like a very relaxed day, but y'all are getting a little bit too loose. Know what I'm saying?
He said, "Birdo on that." I can not even gonna read it.
Nah, don't spin out your brother and then start breakdancing, fuck nigga.
The fact that that nigga just be breakdancing is what makes Hammer Bro so fucking funny.
Dude, we are throwing actual weapons across the field.
It's the idea of like there are like 7 lasers total. You've got like Bowser to Hammer Bro, double King Boo chemistry. Like everything is unsafe.
Like,
Like look at the fucking shit Peanuts just threw to home, bro.
that's speed.
Kinro, you don't even know if she has saliva. You're just being weird again, man.
Yeah, we're just
I didn't know it's not her
assuming.
nose.
Also, yeah, we
Or
don't.
there.
Yeah, I don't know if that's her mouth. You know, it's a snout, right? We don't.
Cause I'm pretty sure there is still that contention of this
That
character
a mouth
being
or
trans
nose.
representative.
Whoa! Oh, I haven't had
It's
motion
not.
today.
It's not like the eggs that she shoots come out covered with saliva. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, motion detected. Never mind, we're good.
It might not have had saliva technology back then.
Maybe not, but think about it. Birdo's been in a lot of like. It's not like we can't. You know, we're putting Birdo in some of these newer games. Is that a disgusting detail? Yes, which is probably the main reason why they don't do it. But the fact of the matter is, if they really wanted to, they could have. Like, is that her mouth / nose? Yes. Is that also a fucking cannon? Also, yes. I don't think we need to get into the fucking... I don't think we need to start sitting here and thinking about, like, you know, what are the bodily fluids that come out of this orifice?
Yeah,
like, that's a
I don't
fucking
really
bullet
care
bill
about
blaster.
the Birdo nose mechanics. Yeah. No.
It's a vacuum cleaner and a fucking cannon at the same time. I think there's some things that we just gotta accept aren't
We
real.
just gotta just let it rock. Holy shit.
Why's your nose so damn big? Trust and believe. There's a lot of people who can relate to Birdo, all right?
Jesus
Get
Christ.
yam off your face.
Yo.
Get that big ass yam off you. Exactly. See, he gets it.
Is he?
Now, it is the
Jesus.
6th inning, so, like, I would advise y'all to, like, definitely close this gap.
Yeah, tee up
Yeah.
right now. On God.
We gotta lock in. Mario,
You know what
bring
I'm
these
saying?
two
I'm not gonna
home.
lie, yeah, Mario should probably get a home run right now. That was not a home run, but you
That
know.
was not a home run, buddy. But that's two home.
But it was out of her reach, so it counts.
I will also say the other thing about the All-Star game is that stars are on for everybody, but because all these, like, most of these players are pure power hitters, the chance of it inside the park is so low. I still feel like the answer is Birdo. She just gotta lock in, and Egg Ball has to be like really. A Weird Ball has to actually do that hashtag shit.
Yeah.
There goes that Piancer again, boy.
Oh, I thought this was Meta Knight as a cat. Cat as a knight.
Pianters be like,
Bro,
oh,
Pianter fucking served up a...
I hate that you
Fucking
both said Pianter back
hitter.
to back like that. I'm not gonna hold you.
hey man, there's a Cooper at the plate. He didn't
Oh,
even barely hit it. What do you want me to do?
Damn it! That's my fault. I can't get that mad because I called it. It's in the highlight video.
Whoa!
It's a gorilla.
Whoa!
Fucking
defense.
coop.
That nigga went You
It
saw
doesn't
far
matter
back
how
he
far
went?
you go if you caught the ball already.
Sure, I guess so. Yeah, why not?
That sounds
It's a
racially
gorilla
motivated. Don't
and
say
a
sounds.
fucking coop. I'm gonna put up on you, nigga.
Do not say sounds. Oh man,
Go ahead. Don't say sounds.
I'm outside with it.
Does he know?
Buh.
Hey, boo!
Now
Stop
how the,
it!
Now how the fuck?
Whoa!
Now how the
No.
Flaggitude? What do you mean that was foul? I guess.
That
You
nigga.
know,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
sure, man. Cool, whatever. Yeah. See.
Go
Okay.
get it.
Okay. I'll just do the next. No,
What's
that's
the
fine,
other
bro.
one? What? Are you prepared for the other one?
Yeah, just put some cheese on the shit, nigga. What the
There's two
fuck?
What
big
would you
Oh
do
my
about
God.
the 33rd meeting?
The 40-second nigga when the gorilla gets done with him.
That's like the second time that King Boo has done that though. He does the most impressive Fallout, and then
Yeah, and the next
And
one's
then
like, okay,
fucking-
no, that's fine, cool.
I want to let you know at any moment I could have hit this thing for real, but I'm not going.
Okay. Tyler Warren was also prank called during the draft, receiving a call when the Jets won the clock at 7 overall. I'm told Warren's camp believes it was the same number and/or area code involved in the Shadur Sanders prank on Friday night. Yeah, it's runts.
Oh, buddy.
Yeah, the Falcons are getting fined for a long
Yeah,
time.
yeah. Falcons actually going to have to die about
I
it.
love how the Falcons.
Yeah. Of all the teams, right?
It's
Of
always the
course it's
fucking
Falcons.
Falcons.
Out of all the jokesters.
It's our best
How many
one.
times do we have to tell you, old man?
They're our best one. We can rely on them if we can't rely on anybody else.
We're taking your team. We're
Cleveland
moving
is a
it to
close
Bro.
second.
You had literally one job. That phone number, do not share with anybody else. This one right here.
Share, right?
This one right here. The one you just wrote down on my phone.
Yeah, that
Oh,
was.
son, can you charge my phone for me?
Basically how it fucking went.
Probably how it went.
It's not
talking
probably
about
no,
shit.
because oh boy, it said that the DC accidentally had the shit open on his iPad, and so his son was like at the house visiting. So realistically, he just took like a screenshot of the shit and then probably passed it along, because I don't know how else so many players get prank called like that.
Bro.
Now, it's a 3-run game, and there are no outs, so like, you know,
Anything's
Yeah.
possible.
it's-
Anything's possible. Hey, watch this.
There's a game on our fucking hands.
My nigga, is this their second wraparound in this inning?
no, but it's been a slow
They're
climb.
close.
It's been a slow climb, but like the climb is here. Like we're almost at the mountaintop.
Oh.
We're almost
Speaking
at the
of which,
mountaintop.
we are
look at the
rapidly
mountain,
approaching
baby.
the mountaintop.
There's no way you're about to get laughed.
He's lit. Look at that shit. That was almost not a home run. Nope,
Nigga,
never
check
mind.
the
That was
Kool-Aid.
clear. Oh my god. bless.
Replace the trash cans.
Anything
Take away the
is
Apple
possible.
Watches.
It was just as simple as if we get DK off the mound, we have a chance.
We have a game.
Pianta and Pianta violence.
This is absurd. Please, Daisy, step up.
Nope.
Oh. Oh my
Just
god.
out.
Oh,
Fuck it, we gonna do it again.
we're gonna
Yes,
do it again, and we do it right this time.
If it ain't broke, I mean, like,
Oh, buddy. Okay, we.
I'm the
this-
type nigga.
18 to 19.
I slap the ball at the building every time it come up.
No, when you
That's
see
the type of
three
nigga my
straight
mama
outs,
raised.
you better go ahead and fix that damn door.
1-run game.
Unfortunate. DK, you're
Ooh.
so ass.
Okay, DK, what are you doing, bro?
That pinata, the pitch in pinata man, his eyes are so soulless right now.
Bro.
That boy wants to do anything.
Can't
but
see
pitch
above his
baseball right
nose.
now. He cannot see past his nose. It's very true. This is just the gator.
Meow, 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 meow.
Bro, Daisy, you fucking.
She said I'm not that Dominican, guys.
Oh, my fault.
Mario, you
Cool,
gotta
Mario
be
got
kidding
us.
me, dude.
That,
Nigga,
oh my God.
What a
that nigga
fucking
hit.
garbage ending
That
to such
nigga
a
hit.
great game.
That
What?
hot garbage.
You hit the
Nah.
actually biggest fucking. I
The hot and ready of the century.
We gotta
Bro,
rename the stadium.
you Luigi brother
We gotta
now.
rename this. Yeah, we
You're
gotta
a
rename the
Luigi
stadium.
brother.
I
gotta
told you
be
it's a
in
big
the
ass
stadium,
burger
bro.
league, man. That's your sponsor.
That's that Miami Daisy. Yeah, that's Cuban Daisy. No.
No,
What
don't
the
say Miami.
fuck? Daisy
Don't put
and
that-
Mario dropping the two worst fucking stinkers of this game. Like,
that's disgusting, bro.
I got a text from mom asked me to keep it a little bit lower, and my phone has like an auto response thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
There is a response automatically that says "I'm sorry." The one directly next to it says "I'm not."
Oh shit. Oh shit.
I'm not.
You could have died today.
I'm not saying that I almost got fucking shot and killed live on stream. However,
The loudest bang of all time.
Oh nigga. Oh my god.
somebody wants me dead right now.
what the
You
fuck?
almost died.
Jesus fucking Christ. Well, that was almost a great game. What just happened to it? Why did my game start lagging? Hello?
We live?
Where did the frame?
No. Not my stream.
Okay.
My game.
Yeah, no, I saw that shit.
So look at these ER haze. Son, that's not even a real number.
No, it's not. I'm not gonna hold you. I don't even think my internet died. I think I was sabotaged.
I told them what happened, bro. You hit that button.
And that really was crazy. The game started like crashing, and I was like, "Oh, that's weird." But like my internet was fine, and then my internet immediately after said, "Actually, no, you're not." I was like, "Oh, okay, no, it's cool, bro." Oh, goodness fucking gracious. Okay. That was... Fucking Christ. Alright, well, the coin All-Stars have already won this bitch. But, like... For the sake of being,
The principal.
yeah, off principle, we will still play the last game to decide who gets to fucking... Like, is the Shell team really that bad, or did y'all just have to die for everyone else's sins? You know what I'm saying?
So annoying.
DK, right? DK. Where is it left? Daisy at center, juniors at right. And this was also Bowser pitcher. PD, Bloomer, Red Pianta, Fireball, Light Bombs. Jesus fucking Christ. I actually hit the fucking most pitiful fucking hit I've ever seen in my fucking life.
It killed the stream, you know?
Shit was so bad that everything died. Hammer's 5, Boomer's 4. Junior is... No, Junior's 2nd, Pianta's 6. Yeah, okay. And then... This is first. Junior's 2nd, Bowser's 3rd. No, Fire... It goes... Okay, Bowser's 5th. Pianta's 6, PD 7. Okay, alright, cool. Oh shit, I almost freaking mercy off. Alright, basically the second place game for the All-Stars. Damn, that's crazy. Mario Fireballs had both of the MVPs in the first 2 games, despite how fucking god-awful that team actually is.
Noticing, yeah.
I mean, that'll happen. That's why it's an All-Star
Yeah.
game. LaShawn McCoy, you can't talk about football if you didn't play. People who played. Des Bryant, I like Quinn Ewers over Tua already. He's Dan Marino 2.0. Well,
Nice.
oh hey, the Drop Shadow's back.
No, now we get to see this fucking the thing disappear in real time.
Yeah, I guess I need to figure out how that shit disappeared in the first place then.
I guess it was glitch, no? Because you didn't toggle anything either.
Yeah,
either
yeah,
way.
maybe I just have too many codes on at once, and the game just kind of glitched
Yeah,
itself.
so something fucked over. Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised. It's always a fucking... I mean, first game was a generational beatdown. The second one was almost the greatest comeback ever. Into
And now we're getting
feeling,
emotional.
yeah, you're right. Yeah. So what does the third game possibly entail? What could we possibly do for this game to fucking do anything different?
This shit about to be 0-0 for 39 in. Tacos, how come you had the stream? Oh, he's back. Oh, that's probably why he came. Greedy nigga. Beast. Oh my goodness.
The brother hosted me and said, you know what? He's dead. Oh, he's not dead. But I'm already here, so...
I'm already live.
Look at that Goomber go.
Come on.
And the Cooper is attached to the Cooper.
Ah. This could be a close game because, you know.
Yeah, no DK on the mound, right? That's the qualifier. But...
That's the hope.
Yeah, I shouldn't say the qualifier. I said that's the hope. Oh, yeah, see. That's what I mean, man. Niggas will draw something really cool, and then y'all will have the dumbest fucking caption you've ever seen, and I have to take the shit back and call you fucking weird. Y'all can just be normal, man.
RKGK could really save a lot of artists' lives, personally.
True, you could... Listen, bro, I don't care how clearly complete the shit is. We'll laugh at you saying it's a doodle, but it's way better than some of the captions y'all naturally come up with. Goodness fucking gracious, man. I don't think it was some debt collectors. I think I was actually being so loud that somebody in this household, not gonna name names, but somebody said we have to do something. Because it definitely took longer than normal for the shit to come back.
I'm noticing.
That's all I'm saying.
I'm
Government
noticing.
intervention.
Where's this top here? Ew. And by ew, I just mean, huh? I'm a little surprised. Wait a minute, it's top 24. This is not top 8. What the fuck does top 8 look like? Petey, please, bro. I'm fucking begging you. It's your last game of the season.
Throwing it up.
It's the last game of the season, big dog. Please.
That's Celtic Shack to you, buddy.
Lock in just for one more game.
Bro, are these niggas still talking about this gorilla shit?
Where?
Town Square.
Oh, are they actively
Mikey
having a
doesn't want to
discussion in Town
participate
Square?
in it, so I mean, he's like, I'm not ripping the balls off of him.
We're not... I don't care. I don't care. Don't care anymore. I just think it's crazy that this conversation's been going on for 6.5 fucking hours.
That's what happens when we have when the topic of the day is on Sunday.
You already know who
I still think this is fundamentally a fucking more interesting argument to have than that fucking billion
Lions,
shit.
Dude, that shit pissed me off,
somehow
man.
resurfaces every fucking 3 years.
Actually,
Or every
people
year.
just like to act obtuse in that regard.
No, but for real.
At least like
No, bro.
at least with the gorilla shit, it's the idea of it's all right.
Good.
Every people have a different fundamental belief of how strong or how ridiculous they think a fucking
Gorilla is.
I forgot to put stars on.
Ah, we go back. That's why it was normal.
This is me padding out the stream time. This is me padding the stream. This is me padding the stream time. This is me padding the stream. Fucking Christ, dog. Yeah, at least the gorilla shit is the idea of like, well, people have different beliefs on how fucking strong they think a gorilla is.
Yeah.
Right. It's the same reason why the fucking gorilla versus grizzly bear conversation had any amount of fucking play at all, because people don't fucking. You know, and then you got the niggas that are like, oh, but what if we train the gorilla? First of all, it's not the fucking question.
It's a gorilla.
Number two, I don't think that shit matters, but like, I hear you, right? But you know, at the very least, the fundamental thing with this is, well, how strong do we think a gorilla is? Or how willing do you think people would be able to like? You know, there's the thing about like, oh, is it 1v1, which it very clearly shouldn't be, but like people don't even necessarily fucking understand that aspect of the argument. Like, there are things in this conversation that I can at least understand why it's generating so much back and forth. The billion lions thing is literally, are we playing by Pokemon rules, or are we are we taking into account, is it literally turn based or not? Because if we're treating it like it's turn based, like the games themselves, then the lions very clearly win because of the numbers game. If we're not, then it's Pokemon, because we are talking about fictional creatures that can do
reality
bending things versus normal lions. It does not matter how many of them there are. It is not a conversation.
I think a lion could tank a steam eruption, bro.
See, that's what I mean, right? Because then niggas try to do shit like that, and it's just like, dog, what are we even fucking doing anymore?
Bro, it's just Dex entry flavor text. Okay, that's cool. The move is called Magma Storm. Storm of Magma.
Like, I don't.
And that's what I mean, right? Because it's like, okay,
Roar of time.
If
hello?
you're just saying that it's like, oh well, it's still just one. It still only takes out one lion. Then like, yeah, the lions win by war of attrition. Cool, whatever. I just think the conversation fundamentally is fucking stupid, because it gets
not
to a
even
point
bringing
where,
up the obvious. The shit they always bring up. The fucking light that pierces the sky night. Whatever the fuck that dumbass move is called.
light that burns the sky.
Like that burns the sky.
I was like, damn, 2-2 in the first inning.
Every move has a lot of PP. Like, bro.
Yeah, like,
Lions ain't making a dent.
It's just like, I don't know, man. That's just fucking. Y'all can have your goofy little conversations. I'm not gonna tell you you're not, but like at the same time, I need y'all to shut the fuck up.
Just be quiet.
I just need y'all to find something else. That's all. That's all it really is at the end of the day. Just do something else. That's all I want. The conversation is tired. Y'all have exhausted through all the fucking how do we get here's and everything. Just let it go.
I want y'all to know, some of these Pokemon know, they understand systems. Like, they gonna put Alakazam gonna put them lions in the meat grinder and make sausage.
Like,
I want you to know. That's why he brought the spoon and fork. He ready to eat, bro.
You're ridiculous.
Bro, nigga, he came with cutlery, nigga. He was ready. You'll be talking about some billion lions. But we got a billion years worth of food. I'm Mega Evolve. It's over. And he got jits too, because we counted the little jits. The jits are just as smart as Alakazam.
They can jump kinda high, and then shows me a gif of that nigga barely having a 2-foot vertical. We should kill you.
Who, gorillas?
Yeah. I don't know how high gorillas can actually jump, but that gift definitely didn't do them any fucking justice.
Gorilla flip.
Gorilla flip.
Oh, they finally found the gorilla ulting.
I'm just saying, if them Japanese honeybees. Oh, I think I see what the thing is.
What
When superstars are on, the drop shadow is off.
is off? Because they're just.
Because they don't even know where it's going.
They don't know where it's
that's-
going.
The PEDs inspired this
Yeah,
one.
I think that's what it is. The game, yeah, the shit is so strong and so fast that the game itself doesn't know how to catch up. That's really interesting.
Doesn't fucking catch up. That's
Okay, that's good to know.
noticing.
Yeah, it's the idea to me that, like, if them Japanese honeybees can destroy them fucking Japanese giant hornets by all simply jumping that nigga and vibrating to the point where it cooks to death, I'd like to think that humans have enough tools at their disposal naturally that if everybody started targeting the gorilla at once, between, like, eyes and fucking all that shit, that we would find a way to beat that gorilla in a lot less than 100 people. So
Yeah, but
gorilla-
that's
yeah.
That's different because it's like those guys, they're willing to die for the cause. If we're talking about modern human, if we're just taking just random humans, maybe just like making sure they're like sort of fit, so we don't end up with fucking
yeah, I'm not saying like body. Yeah, I'm not saying like.
yeah, they
But
don't
yeah,
gotta be
the
like
best
strong as
case
niggas.
scenario, yeah, we could
Average
probably
human,
win with like
yeah.
6.
But like really and truly, if like the strongest nigga there or like two of the strongest niggas there get up there, and the gorilla just bites that nigga's face off, you niggas just got taunted. And I'm sorry to say, y'all got no healer, y'all ain't got no fucking scribe, no priest. Y'all, it's over for y'all. That debuff is there forever. Because the next nigga is just gonna say, okay, he just ripped apart fucking Benzino. Like, look who's there, by the way, Benzino. When he gets to me, I'm cooked.
now I'm gonna say the same thing to you that I said the last time. Defeatist attitude SMH my head.
Yeah, I was about to say like.
Like I'm
come
not
in-
saying like I think you're absolutely correct. I'm just saying if we're entertaining this hypothetical in the first place,
No,
niggas need to be ready to go
you
for
niggas
it.
need to be
no,
ready.
no. If it's just blank say human and their only shit is like, yo, survive. Like in the Sims, I think humans got it.
But I get what you're saying. If we just dropped a gorilla in the street randomly in a group of like just 100 people were there, and it's just out of nowhere. Oh, by the way, beat this gorilla. That gorilla might take out 100 niggas.
Like I've seen. Never mind, cause nigga, someone gonna take it over. It's just, I'm not gonna say it.
Just
What could you have possibly said?
Nah, cause there's videos of like little Indian niggas chasing jaguars with sticks, and they do gotta jump that nigga. They do gotta jump that nigga. But the way that I talk, it would have came out
I
funny.
mean, jaguars are fucking. Those are the actual fucking freaks.
Yeah, no, but that's like the in between cat too, cause it's like it's not a lion, it's not a tiger, and I think a
Bro,
tiger. could
again?
probably-
I mean, they're not
100
bigger than
niggas?
them, but like, if we
Yeah, I know,
really
but
want to
that's
get
like-
into it,
Yeah, if that nigga will snatch you out your fucking apartment.
because like dumb niggas be climbing trees and shit. Like, they're also the only niggas that have that type of bite that go for the head. Niggas be biting just a bite. Jaguars will intentionally go for the kill shot. Like, them niggas are smart too. Anyway, it's crazy that Boomerang Bro just died on the fucking thing like that.
He just fucking fell over, man.
Unfortunately, King Boo did it first, so you know, niggas would do anything for attention.
I will say,
Oh my god, a
if a
Mario
gorilla,
run!
Oh wow.
if a gorilla picked up enraged and splattered his blood across my face, and then put his blood
Yo, come
in fucking war
on,
paint,
dude. Come on.
All the people,
I
brother.
will be taunted. I'm not fighting that nigga. I told you, I'm gonna assimilate. I'm gonna come with the gorilla suit.
What's a gorilla doing underwater in the first place?
Let's get out of here.
Look, the weirdest ending they've ever done with that show. I don't even know why they did all that.
I like to think early SpongeBob was made with a lot of drugs. And then you
They
get to
had the
mid
money
SpongeBob.
and
You're still
they
doing
knew-
drugs, but not
they
as
knew
much.
They can make whatever, you know.
I don't think it's that it's not as much. I think it's that they're too used to the drugs.
Yeah, and then now new SpongeBob is, oh wow,
You should
fentanyl.
You chasing? You still you chasing eye?
No, I think 100 niggas could do it. It's just, you know, I think you're gonna lose a lot more niggas
Nigga
than
said,
expected.
"Yeah, we called it purple," and then double clipped.
Right?
That dark clip is so fucking funny, dude. It's also like you have to remember that this is just a college offense thing. It's not like Jackson Darton said, "Yeah, we should do this at Ole Miss."
Yeah, no, he just kind of was like, yeah, purple. We call it purple. We clap twice. And I'm like, thanks, Jackson. I mean, I don't think you're going to be doing this at the pro level, but thank you for explaining it to somebody who probably knew this already and is looking at you like, you serious?
He's also not going to start this year. At least he shouldn't. So he'll be alright.
You never know.
And if he ain't, then well, better players have been worse off.
It's true.
At least better prospects. Since they better players. If they were better players, then they would be better off. But you know. Yeah, see, this is what I was looking for. I was like, why is it 2-2 heading into the third? Something's not right here. And then I saw the speed of a pitch, and I was like, oh.
Chat, the girls type moves work online.
Do what?
Oh,
But see, that was another really annoying part of that fucking conversation. Okay, but bite is a dark type move. Shut up!
yeah,
No.
fucking Lions getting type advantage on some mons, mind you.
I cannot
that
stress
point-
this enough. Riley Leonard, in terms of playstyle and trait, is like if you fused Anthony Richardson and Daniel Jones. That's what I'm saying. That's why it's really funny that the Colts said, wow, we should take a third Daniel Jones.
I want you to know, chat, them most cheerful niggas don't get tired. They just keep hitting. I've seen it.
5 home runs in, he's still doing that fuck ass dance.
Hey, man. You would be too. I've been carrying this team. I'm tired as hell. I can't think of a new dance.
Brother, it's a... Everybody just taking turns. Why'd y'all send White Bones up there again?
White bones attached to the dark bones. Gonna be easy up there? Alright, man, whatever.
Guys, I think the Shell Division fucking sucks. It's not just DK.
You not fucking with this 11-1?
I'm just looking at the results. The results are telling me that that whole division is full of sellers.
Oh my goodness. You hit it towards a nigga that cannot walk, run, or jump. And still got out.
9 runs, Jesus Christ.
It's just like, no, was that I know it wasn't 9 straight home runs, but it really felt that way.
We were there for so long that I kept looking back and it kept going, you know?
Serving up that hot shit. Actual shit.
That hot shit.
Malarkey ball. My favorite. Sorry, that fucking Lowry.
And then we get to the top of the third, and Bowser's striking niggas out. Like, y'all are... That was so heartbreak emoji.
Oh, hell yeah. Goomba really thought about it and then saw who caught it. He said, nah, never mind.
That is pretty... You see, look... Guys, why are we playing small bowl in All-Star? Oh, man.
Small ball. I feel at the Rockets in 2018. See it.
Was
Koopas
it
be like, oh
one
my
of
god.
every Pokemon? Now that I'm thinking of it. There's just one of every one?
Yeah, one of every Pokemon. And just depends, you know? They said Macargo hot as hell. Who's handling him?
No, it's not even
That's
that.
the
It's
that's
like,
the biggest lie in the Pokedex.
It
Yeah,
is, but
it's
still,
almost harder than
who's
this
handling
one.
him?
And that in particular is why I like to go with the theory that like the Pokedex is literally written by the fucking 10-year-olds that go on these journeys.
They just make shit
Yeah, they're
up.
just making shit up because they don't actually know better about the world around them.
Then it's
You're
like,
having
even
fun.
if he is really
But
hot,
the thing
which
is-
one of them lions is handling him still?
But I don't, because the Pokédex is loaded with the info. And then
That's what they want you to believe.
when you find it, it
Yeah,
just
you
comes
scan
up.
the Pokedex, and after that nigga catches it, he comes up with that bullshit on the spot.
that
So the
shit never
Pokédex
made
is
sense.
bullshit.
They told me that Regigigas dragged the continents together, which I would believe that nigga weren't 11 feet fucking tall. You know what I'm saying? And to that point, that's also why that shit is boof, because what the fuck do you mean Regigigas is only 12'2"?
I think, I don't know, because they ignore that shit in the movies too, and they're like, yeah.
And I'm fine. I'm
Nigga,
cool with
actually-
that. I like that they do that in the movies, because legendaries should be like 50 fucking feet tall. Pokedex gonna sit here and tell me Nidoking is like 3'7". What? I don't know. Pokemon should definitely be a lot of Pokemon should definitely be portrayed as larger than they actually are.
I still think Macargo's hot as shit, and the lions are not fucking with that nigga. They gonna get near him. They gonna be like, "What the? What the?
They
Why is it so
they
hot?"
They just go fucking spontaneously combust, bro.
There's
Like,
gonna
he
be
might
the
not
lines
be the
from
surface of the
between
sun, but that's a
lines.
little hot ass nigga. Unless they can figure out how to carry water, they cannot.
Between
They are
the
going to die.
lines, between the covers of a book. How you
Yo,
read between the lines. that's the lines to pull it up. Hippie ass lines. Hey guys, have you ever read? Oh no!
oh no, he's
Remember-
cooking me.
remember what we were saying last inning about like 8 home runs in a row?
Yo,
So again,
Are
this
they
is a
doing
great
it?
conversation we're all having, but like it's like 18-1 now. I think we have the answer. I think the Shell division just fucking blows.
this top shelf boof.
When you think about like the stupid Dex entry shit, it's like, yeah, like I guess maybe sure, but like no one's brought up like normal shit in the Pokemon world like Steelix. Like that's a meek right there. That's not fun.
There's a-
That shit knows EQ, and then it's gonna fucking obliterate you. Each and every one of those boulders move individually and in different directions at any given moment.
Like,
You're so fucking dead.
They said that nigga's harder than Diamond. Like I don't know if you'll understand it. Like
I don't.
there are certain
There
niggas
man.
that you just look at and you just like fuck no. Just hell of fuck no.
Like I just brought up Urshifu. That's probably one of the mons they can't beat.
Yeah.
That's a modern day Kazuya Mishima. He about to fuck him up.
Like what a fuck. Okay, like
That's why every
we
time
haven't
I
we
hear
haven't
about
we
it-
haven't even hit legendaries yet. These are normal niggas.
That's what I mean.
Yeah,
man.
Urshifu was like the most non-legendary too. That's like niggas ain't know that show was legendary. Bro, Metagross and his little bros,
Yeah,
they just a step. They just go big steppy.
Metagross has the brain of 4 supercomputers. You think he can't figure out how to fucking beat a lion?
Let me tell you about Hisui and Avalok.
Like,
I know this isn't 1v1s, but that's the 1v1 terrorist right there. You boot up that 1v1
No, because
Pokemon
that
shit.
shit was crazy. Because why the fuck did they send out a fucking? Why was that Avalug like 90 fucking like that shit was like 120 fucking feet, dog.
I know.
That legend shit
I
was
know.
crazy.
No one talks about this shit. That shit is scary, son. That is the 1v1 champion of the world. Like, if 6v6, total loser.
Oh yeah,
You
1v1.
shoot the ones with
Yeah,
that
I know
nigga?
you don't got a special move. Hand it over.
No, you got that special move. It just ain't gonna do shit. It just ain't gonna do shit.
Them lions, as far as I understand, those are physical attackers. They ain't
Oh,
fucking
yeah,
with
yeah,
that
no,
nigga.
This shit is just so fucking.
He gets your cover as well, nigga. Who knows the motion he got? On top of which, not even talking about legendaries and shit, like them large ass niggas, bro. Like we just said Steelix, man. Man.
Legal
pull up
Bear
my
elbow
fucking
LeBron James in the back of the head. Alright, man.
Oh. Who did that?
Gogurt.
Man, get that Avery. You're on stream. Get that nigga out of there.
I'm so sorry.
I'm so good on you for stopping yourself.
I had some words because I really don't like that nigga, but
I'm so sorry. I don't think there's a single lion that could dent a steel type Pokemon. From Magnemite to the fucking Sun Lion.
nigga,
The
can
lion that
lions
they walk in
swim?
Furnace, I don't think there's a single one of y'all that's touching that.
know, there's a
nigga.
Can we talk about?
That's a good question.
Can lions swim?
Probably, but like probably not well.
Yeah,
You know?
not
Cause
well.
who's fucking with Dondozo and Wailord?
Nah, if you don't get the sushi fast enough, they might eat that nigga.
And now he's boosted. Now he really got motion.
I'm burdened.
Yeah.
Have they
They
considered
should've
that
made it
Gyarados
Tigers.
is a real
It would've been
nigga?
funnier for the Tigers. That's
Holy shit. Oh, the Nuggets.
You know, it's crazy. I said how much I hate this argument, and then intentionally made it to where we could talk about this shit for like 30 minutes.
it's just
Because
it's
there's
so
no
funny.
logical reason why anybody should be on the side of lions
You know-
besides being
And
bitch ass niggas.
Again,
Yet there
Do
they
you-
are.
do you
It's
think a
because
lion?
it's quite literally okay, but 1 billion is a lot though.
Yeah, and that's so stupid.
Do you-
As long as
do
I'm
you
standing,
think
my men are fighting, so we will win.
a lion can take a steam eruption. That's this is it.
That's the only thing I gotta know. If he can take it, hey, they can do something. If he cooks, what does lion taste like?
I think that nigga's hair is gonna puff up like a chicharron, but that's just me.
Jesus Christ.
That's literally just me. I don't know. I've never
All I'm
been
saying
around
is,
the lion.
if we all attack at once, I don't think it'll take that many to beat the gorilla. But
No,
y'all are
not
getting,
at all.
But y'all are getting way,
Yeah.
but the jokes are way funnier if we believe the gorilla is actually smoking 100 niggas like it's nothing. So please proceed.
I think
Why
you can
smoke?
do it.
Oh shit!
I'm
No, I
with
mean,
you.
it's
If it's like 100 fearless niggas that are here to die for this gorilla or by this gorilla, then yeah, nah.
Yeah, it
Oh
wins.
my god.
What was the fucking?
But I tell you,
What's the LeBron clip? Just get gorilla after smoking the first 98. You
But-
know what? Here go 2 more.
two more.
but like I said, if they pulling me in, it me, Enix, and Rhino said, "Yo, y'all hand back. I got this, little bro." And then it's just me and Enix left after he devours Rhino. I was like, "Yeah, hey Enix, bro, you wanna die first, or how we doing this?" I got my rosary right here. I've been clutching this since I got here.
That's a nasty 3 to have to send out. I'm thinking about it, I'm like, damn, randomizer sucks.
Dude, it's 24-1. Fuck.
Yeah, I think the answer is that the Shell Division fucking blows. I don't know how the conclusion is this clear, but like it's very clear that the Shell Division fucking sinks, and the Coin and Leaf are actually like neck and neck.
It's one of my humans, Goku, the nigga that's not human.
Nigga, that's not
Yeah.
human. Y'all are so fucking Red Toad. Y'all are so fucking ridiculous, man.
Red Toad, Red Toad. It's one gorilla, man. Like, come on.
What's the worst that could happen?
Now, I do 100% agree. They're gonna talk about the Gorilla Dude, the first nigga for generations.
Yeah, her first nigga. Yeah.
It's literally when Mark fought his daddy. He go pick up Enix and start running Enix through me and Rookie.
What's another 18 years?
Come on.
It's a crazy fucking line.
Nah, he gave that nigga straight bars in that fight. What's another 18 years? Fuck it. He was like, shit, I guess he really is about that. And then he just gets beat up. That shit funny as a mother. I think enough niggas could do it. It's just that if you put me in there, I'm dying. Scroll one.
If you get 100 niggas of different degrees of fitness, and they're like, and it's just like
Human ingenuity, this thing has no chance.
mind wiped, and they can't get taunted. I think we got it. But them 100 niggas off Twitter, that's not happening. They right.
Yeah, because
they actually right.
Them 100 niggas, them 100
They're
niggas
actually
off,
right.
yeah, them 100 niggas off Twitter also trying to run the ones with a fucking gorilla. Like it's not like the whole point of us having 100 is that we don't have to all do it in
Hang up on the gorilla.
It's not a conga line.
Yeah, line up. The
Yeah,
first nigga to beat him.
This isn't a fucking conveyor belt, dude. Also, that's also a very good point. I feel like if a gorilla saw 100 humans all like at the same, like just circle that nigga might just die of a fucking panic attack right then and there. Animals are not that fucking.
No, gorillas are like, they're pretty docile animals. Like I know they always play the clip of that nigga ripping a fucking tree off the ground, but
You know,
They are
yeah,
pretty-
when they're aggressive, they're fucking freaks, but
they're almost non-combatant unless you really fuck with them. Like they get bodied by like chimpanzees and shit.
yeah, I mean, yeah, if you want to talk about 100 humans versus a chimpanzee, we have a real fucking discussion because those niggas are actual freaks in nature.
I think we'll win that one, but the way 40 niggas are about to die.
Oh
you
yeah,
are
no,
not
it's gonna be
happen.
the most brutal 40 to 50 niggas dead that you've ever seen in your
The
life.
way you're gonna hear me say body bag over and over, it's gonna be awful work. I'm gonna be in tears laughing about
Yeah,
them
that's the
niggas
other thing
gone.
right now. I don't think a gorilla's got that type of stamina to just run the ones with 100 niggas that are actually trying to fight it without getting severely gassed. Like, not that long into it. But these are also the same people that believe that if you train a gorilla to fucking lift weights for a day, it would be the grizzly bear. So,
Oh, I didn't know
the
that was a
fucking
thing niggas
Grizzly
said.
Bear
What?
fucking Lord Frieza.
oh yeah, no, the fucking-
Grizzly?
No, the gorilla grizzly thing has been around for a while, and it's the most like absurd fucking thing in the world. Cause y'all actually do not respect what a grizzly bear is.
There are
I
like
didn't
5
know that this
animals
was
on this
happening.
planet that
What-
can fight a grizzly bear, like terrestrial animals.
Yeah.
And a good bunch of them are other bears, and then hippo, which is like a bear but like way scarier because they got no fur.
The hippos are fucking.
If you- Ugh.
Ugh.
You fight a hippo, you might actually never. You might not. You might go to hell automatically.
Maybe
over
a
that.
tiger could fight a fucking bear.
You fight the hippo if the hippo chooses.
tiger
Tiger's
could
not
probably
winning the
take a bear.
bear. Tiger's not winning
But
the
like,
bear.
but no, I was gonna say it has to be the freak tiger. It can't be the regular tiger. It has to be the tiger that we like see on TV and shit. Cause those fucking crazy ass 45-year-old tigers that just fucking cannibalize the entire forest. Yeah, those exist for real. But it can't be no like, oh, this is my 3rd year here, ass tiger. That nigga's dying.
You know, what's the one picture of the nigga he realized he not built for this?
And Tiger is like, I think he's losing 60% of the time to the player.
I think
Like,
people just don't
he's
realize
win-
how much like fucking like size and muscle a grizzly bear fucking has.
I'm sorry, 5 to 27.
Hey, bro. The first All-Star game of the day was 43-7.
Nigga, fuck the bear. Get a bear outpitch fucking
Alex
oh,
Bowser.
Bro.
Medichab to use close combat. No. Son, the Urshifu after image gif is the best gif ever for like an example of what's actually gonna happen on that. Cause that nigga is literally punching in 360 degrees without breaking a sweat.
Fucking Urshifu impact frames.
Yo. What are you doing?
My fault, my bad.
You'd be very afraid if you see that Urshifu, man. That shit always crit. Trust. Don't trust that nigga.
Oh.
Oh,
DK.
there's that CP we were talking about.
Yo, DK, you good, bro? Like, I know
Hey,
you're not-
DK?
Yo, what was wrong with him?
Like, I know
Yo,
you're not. Like,
DK?
he's literally concussed. Like, we have the answer, but like. Every throw is so much closer than it has any fucking right to be, man.
Look at this gif. He's punching pure metal, not phasing shit. Bro, that nigga is so dead. I want to see it happen. Elon Musk, can you drop your entire fortune into making this billion line every
Yeah,
Pokemon?
so we can create Pokemon and also clone a billion lions.
And then kill yourself after? Please, Elon Musk?
I'm not asking for much.
Okay, you can live. As a beggar.
Whoa.
As a beggar on the streets of India.
If I'm choosing between to watch a fucking billion lions throw their lives away or Elon Musk die, I'm choosing Elon Musk.
Actually, yeah,
die.
you make the experiment, and then he's the first nigga fighting the gorilla.
Oh,
you go.
true. Lock in.
That's how this
Oh,
goes,
I'll
right?
tell you right now, if Elon Musk is a Pokemon trainer, the billion lions got this easy. That nigga don't know a moveset for nothing.
No, because I think about the shit when they talk about them people were fucking bullying him playing that game, the game that he said was his favorite game, and he was playing the shit like he had been playing that game for 30 minutes his entire life.
Kill
It's like,
yourself.
oh, you're actually
Kill
like,
yourself.
your brain doesn't work. Like, your brain actually does not function.
So his trans daughter talking about some. When we were like 6, he asked us to carry him in Overwatch. We were sober. We sucked ass. Son, that's so funny.
Grown ass man with no type of fucking motor function.
Too autistic to game, man.
I don't think that's true.
Maybe not for us, but for him, it definitely is.
That's just crazy to think about. That you just go so far that you just can't fucking. Oh man. genuinely wants sons, I'm not surprised. Because he seems like the type of nigga that genuinely believes that the female is so much more inferior. Why would I ever want a daughter? A nigga with the worst genetics you've ever seen in your fucking life.
When Colossal G maxes, he's gonna fucking compress all those lines into one kelp shake from SpongeBob.
Yo.
fucking G-Max.
He burnt my shake.
G-Max Garbodor, and it just the fucking mess just consumes them all.
The rock consumes. The rock consumes. The rock consumes. That nigga caught fire. I saw that.
That was a laser.
Daisy, go back. Oh, never mind.
She was literally sliding into home as Bowser threw it. That's so fucking fucked up. Like, that was not even your fault. You just had to die for your sin.
Pokemon doesn't do descriptions for like what the moves does, and it makes me mad. Because like I want to describe what expanding force does to the lion's body.
No,
it punctures all the lungs.
It's just not as like expansive as you would, yeah, it's not as descriptive as you would hope.
No, yeah, it's like
because expanding force is just like, oh, the user attacks the target with its psychic power, but like that's like every psychic move, asshole.
Yeah, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah, 7-34. That'll yeah.
Billion lions versus one Agumon.
Billion lions versus King Boo at hitter.
King Boo in 6.
Yeah, y'all got a billion pitches. Can you get 3 outs?
They're gonna fall out. They're gonna fall out.
They're gonna call up minor league lion.
That's the type of stupid shit I'm gonna do in the off season. All right, guys. There are 9 Monties on this team. How fast can they get one team of Bowsers out? I was gonna do fucking stupid sims in between the actual seasons. I'm definitely doing the randomizer. I think the randomizer is gonna be fucking hilarious. Because there are way more numbers that this game like keeps stats for, like attributes, than I realize. Bowser with a slap hit power of 2, charge hit power of 148. Oh, okay, that's what's up. Like that makes it like that. Yeah, like that makes it like fucking sense.
DK Grand Slam, holy fuck.
Like, I tell y'all it's okay to end the game, but, like, the stream ends after this one, so, like, you take your fucking time, guys.
Please, honestly.
Jesus, man.
Does the teeth inside the lion's mouth count as held items? That knockoff gonna hurt.
They all have Razor Fang, well, no.
You're going hit with knockoff and their head's gonna come off, nigga.
It's okay, guys. We only need 31 wives.
I'm gonna train a muck to start hitting a wheezing like a hookah, and just fucking blow the smoke their fucking direction.
That's also a big thing. Them poison types stink, nigga. Can the lions handle that?
Nigga, they are not handling one muck.
How do they handle Gengar?
One muck bodies that entire group of lions.
Holy shit, is that somebody making a fucking Kirby ROM hack? Can I finally, like, die in peace?
Kirby Pokemon?
No.
Finally.
Not that.
No, we already had that one, and that one was just sprite swaps,
yeah,
basically.
Pretty much. I mean, yeah,
it was not. It was cool.
They gave the Pokemon, like, they gave them, like, proper abilities and shit, but, like, yeah, it was very clearly, yo, I just want to put Kirby niggas in Fire Red.
Yeah, if they do it, if they redo that, but do it Mariomon style, I'd be fucking with that.
It'd be harder to do a story for that, though.
True. Your protagonist,
just
Kirby.
Me just copying the fucking story of Triple Deluxe and making them the gym leaders.
That's the thing. You really couldn't do like I guess you could do bosses like not gym leaders. Like you're not doing the like your goal is not to get 8 badges and to be the champion. You just have to go straight down the path of yo, this nigga's going to kill the world if I don't fucking beat these niggas up. Like it has to be a straight up Kirby fucking. It has to be a straight up Kirby thing.
38-8. Still not even the craziest score we've seen today.
So, we have reached the conclusion of the All-Star games. The coin division is your champion. Are your champions? I would like to point out that when the coin division played the Leaf division, it was 19-8. It was a very fucking close game. When the coin division played the Shell division, it was 43-7. And when the Shell division played the Leaf division, it was 38-8. So when the Shell division, whether it be Diddy or Wario, wins the championship, I want Shaw to know that this league is the fakest that's ever existed.
No way but down.
That's 7 pitchers and 2 of them having a 100+ ERA.
Oh! That's a body without organs.
Oh man.
That's the line when it runs into Machamp. No, my bad, Machoke, sorry.
I'm sorry. How many home runs?
Let's see. Look. Oh my goodness!
I don't know if we're all looking
That's a
at
lot
the
of
number correctly together.
These batting averages on you.
The whole team
857, nigga, you're a bomb.
whole team batting 740 is ridiculous.
Holy shit.
Okay,
This the fucking Japanese representative
Ball
team
is
versus
over. We've had our
literal
fun.
little league team from fucking Guatemala.
that was I think it was like 4 hours total. I don't even know. Who cares? That was fun.
It's a
Hopefully-
show hill tiny, yeah.
Hopefully next fucking All-Star games are at least a little bit more competitive, but it was very funny to look at fucking 19 home runs in a row. Or something.
Is it crazy to say that Tank Ball was the most competitive game we had today?
God.
And on that fucking
Yeah, oh,
note,
that's crazy.
and on that fucking note,